I couldn't follow our distorted old rubric. I tried so hard to be the one who improves it, but the harder I fought, the worse we got. I got lost and I let my morals get diluted. A gavel strike can end a life, but still my gavel falls like endless cannonballs. The sounds echo back and haunt my dreams. They're taunting me, telling me that I'm the one who will be sentenced today. How did my own code get so fragile and fluid? Isn't it obvious that my conscience has bruises? I just wanna come clean, but don't you see? My hands are tied by an institution in ruins. All the weight on my shoulder replaced by monsters. The face in the mirror, I barely know her. I became a foot soldier who swings for the ones that hold power. A gavel strike can end a life, but still my gavel falls like endless cannonballs. The sounds echo back and haunt my dreams. They're taunting me, telling me that I'm the one who will be sentenced to a lifetime of nightmares.
I spent my life suffocating, ignoring villains, leaving inside me all my guilt. Is never fading. It forever lives on under my skin, killing me from within. You stay a part of me for the rest of my life. You tighten your when I grew up and saw the real world. When I look in the mirror, I can almost see you rolling under my skin, killing me from within. Will you stay a part of me for the rest of my life? I bit my tongue for years. I choked back every tear. I carry you on my own, 'cause you insist you only feel at home under my skin. You're killing me from within. Will you stay a part of me for the rest of my life?
Hello everyone, here we go. Hello! How's it going? How's it going? I hope we're all doing well. I'm excited for today, but also I'm also worried. Oh, this is gonna be a sad one. Oh, and do you read this eventual inside the song? Yeah, I freaking will. I'm scared. Hello everyone, how's it going? Get ready for the angst, Georgie. I am not ready for the angst at all. It's time for pain. Yeah, this is why I've worn glasses, because I was like, you know, when I start sobbing, you guys won't be able to tell it's fine. It's so wholesome. It's not going to be though, is it? It's not going to be wholesome. But hello everyone, how are we all doing? Are we all doing well? We all having a good weekend? Love the beanie, thank you. I went to go and see my sister recently and she dissed it. And I was like, it's like part of my trademark. You know, I have to put the beanie on every so often. What is that? Oh, fluff. Fluff on the beanie. Do you watching chat? No, this event is just the most wholesome thing ever. It's definitely not as bad as Frost Nova. Definitely. Yeah, but that depends on how it's like attached you get to characters, doesn't it? And it depends on how much you love the characters and what's gonna happen. And is it gonna be like I don't know. Like your sister dissed the beanie. She did. I don't know. I just have, yeah. The story is somewhat long, so the angst will probably hit next stream. Okay, we will have to see what I'm going to be doing. God damn it, Strat. Leave me alone. Dare you diss my outfit. How rude. Despite me being jealous of everyone else getting access to Enfield, I had a great week. Productive. Yes, I'm about to say the access to Enfield has now ended. Did any of you guys get access? Did anyone get access? Please let me know. Please let me know. Did you got selected for Enfield? I did. I got so fucking lucky. Still don't know how it happened. I'm still in shock. So, yeah, I don't know how that happened. So, yeah, I don't understand. Oh, thank you so much for joining the Emoji Lords. Oh, thank you so much. I know that is no, but Administrator, thank you so much. I appreciate it. How are you doing? Are you doing well? It's lovely to see you. Didn't get access. Yes, I'm jealous. Oh, I'm sorry, Joel. I'm sorry. No. They make you like all the characters? No. Don't have a PC strong enough, so didn't apply. Oh, that's fair. Joel gonna ban you. Didn't apply, but almost everyone around me got it. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's great. That's good though. That's good. So it's cool that people around you got it though. That's good. That's good. Because content creators, I don't know though, because a lot of people have been saying they prioritize content creators, but then I've kind of had a look, and there's a lot of like big content creators that didn't get in. So I don't think they necessarily did. I also saw a lot of people commenting that they did get in, and they're definitely not content creators. So I think it is a mix. I think it's just with content creators, you're more than likely gonna know more content creators that got in than just like other people, because they'll like make it public that they did, I guess, and that'll sort of get a bit more attention maybe. I don't really know. But yeah, I got access for Enfield, that's why I changed, but I can't play because I was grinding too much in Fear and Hunger. Oh, have you been getting on with Fear and Hunger? Have you enjoyed it so far? And congratulations, you also got, yes, let's go. Yeah, they got platform, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not a CC thing, it's a mix of both, yeah. Yeah, I think it definitely is a mix of both. I have definitely seen both for sure. Was it the initial access or the second wave? I think it was the initial one. There are big AK creators that didn't get in. There's a few. Yeah, there is a few. I don't want to name names because like stuff could go on in the background and maybe they get access that way. But from what I've seen, they've not made it public that they got in or didn't get in. But yeah, there's a couple. Yeah. So I think they chose some, but not everyone. So yeah, initial wave. Yeah, but yes, so I am very sorry to everyone that didn't get in, because it does suck. I very rarely get into stuff like this, so I was like, huh. Or you're just really lucky, G. Yeah, I think that's probably what it is. It was a nice surprise to the beginning of the year, so that was nice. Are you gonna live stream or are you gonna do videos on it? I'm gonna live stream it, I think. I'm hoping to start live streaming it on the Friday and hopefully just basically focus on it that weekend. So yeah, so I was gonna say, so I'm probably just gonna do like Friday and the Saturday, maybe the Sunday, and then that'll probably be all that I stream of it, so I'll probably won't continue it into the next week. I don't want to play it like too much, but I want to give it like a good go, and then I'll probably do like a review afterwards that'll be like a video. But I don't want to obviously play like too much as well, because it is only it is beta test and there's still things that they're going to change, but I want to give it like a good go and give like people a chance if they want to come and see it on my channel as well. Live stream Enfield, I know, but I will actually have to work now. I don't know though. I don't know, you never know. But yeah, basically it's just gonna be like a weekend of Enfield is basically what we're gonna do. Or you'll actually look for your roles when it's yeah, we might not get we might not get EBENHOLZ'S today. Oh, it's a technical test. Sorry, yeah, technical test. Sorry, I should have said that. Yeah. I'm playing it when I get a chance. Yeah. Live stream Enfield where I'll be crying in the corner. Moderating chat. Oh, Joel, I feel so bad. I would love to. I wish I could give you access. I really could. New people equals a chance of misbehavior. Well, there may not be any. It might be fine. Like, it might just be the normal crew and it's all chill. Because you gotta remember, it's not just gonna be me. There's gonna be loads of people. So, you know, it's probably just gonna be fine. I don't think you need to worry. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. Yeah, give constructive feedback. Absolutely, yeah. Because I have, obviously I've experienced with a lot of gacha games, so like, I'm gonna give my like real opinion on it. Absolutely. You got Eben? Oh, let's go. I'm so jealous. Hey Prometheus, how's it going? Hello, other dog as well. How are you? I'm preparing for the worst. You know, I'll be there with my bear talk G. Good. I'm glad. I'm truly disappointed because there's like no content creation on AK Enfield in French, and I really wanted to be in for that. Keep doing it, Joel, though. Keep doing it. Keep making videos on it. Like, just keep going. And like, the more that like footage gets released and the more things that come out, the more you'll have stuff to make on it. You know, so you can always translate trailers and things like that. Like, there's definitely stuff you can do for sure. Hello Teal, hello, how are you doing? I'm doing alright, how are you? Have you seen the new draw-dropping sexy Cernsey skin? On next to the motorbike, I felt like I kind of want to get it, but then also it reminds me of the Milnar one that I will never have. And it kind of makes me feel sad. And complain so much about how there's no bears in Enfield. I feel like that is something that is going to happen, yeah, that's true. When you want to create a story, but Lone Trail was so similar to your draft that you feel like that imposter syndrome? No, I don't think so. You could always do like spin-off or added bits on. I got him during the first run of the event, but a friend of mine got him yesterday in a temple. Oh my god, I'm so jealous of your friend. Let's hope. Joel is French, yeah. Yeah, I'll just make some with other people's footage and translate things, credits, stuff. Awesome. Joel, if you want anything, just let me know. Just let me know. If you want me to look at anything or whatever, well, I've got access, just let me know. I can send you some stuff, that's fine. Bike and Milnar when I know. And the penance. Give it to us now, HG. What are you doing? Give it. Yeah, you said you'll watch the new Rim Bulletin trailer, did you not? Yes, we've actually got some videos to watch. Got a little playlist here, peeps, we've got the new Lone Trail movie trailer. If you guys have not seen yet, we're all gonna watch it together. There are some students, I found out about this week, apparently making a live action Lone Trail movie. So I figured we should watch it together today. And then we've also got the side story, and then we've got the Lingering Echoes trailers that we're gonna watch. I think I've seen this one a long time ago. Well, like I was doing my initial, so I'll watch it again now. And then the rerun PV. And then we'll start playing. W Phantom Thief. I know, it feels so weird that we don't have that. That skin got Sunzy on Mighty, but oh. I do like it. It is a very good skin. I've seen the trailer, it looks really good. Yeah, we're gonna give it a watch. Oh, the fan made one? Yeah, let's watch that first. We're definitely gonna give this a watch. We need to. 100% need to draw some attention to live action Arknights, because I'm so curious as to like what they're gonna do. Hey Axel, how's it going? How are you? Like someone's making like a live action one. I want to see the Peak Trail. Grinning Valley is to see a new event released recently, happening in Rim Bulletin. Yes, I'm excited to see. Right, let's watch this first, and then we'll watch the Rim Bulletin trailer. Let me know if the volume's okay. Ooh. Oh, there's silence. Oh, there's Calcit and the doctor. Okay, this is kind of cool. Oh.
只要将天空作为中转站，就能实现超远距离强力打击。
Oh, then you've got some animation in it. Love that.
一无所知，那么再活10年，还是1分钟，又有什么差别呢？
科学家们不相信梦，他们会向全世界证明。
This is so weird, but it's like cool at the same time. It's just so weird seeing live action.
从今往后，这片大地上每一个星空之梦的研究者，都必须要铭记我的
This
理
actually
论。
looks really good. Holy shit.
我这一生犯过的最严重的罪行，失败。
如果我创造出的意识足够完美，
I'm actually really impressed.
它就能。
噩梦，这就是前进。人类对前进的渴望，本就不可战胜。6972年，只要从这个角度比值的前进。
Yeah, the props are really well made.
受到电离反应的干扰。
This is going to be a long movie. I'm not gonna
揭
lie.
开天空的真相，你执意要在此刻与我对抗吗？
Oh.
2月好时，你想给我们带来什么新的神迹？
Damn. Ooh, that actually looks quite good. Like, you know when you can tell that people genuinely really want to do like a good job, and they like put like a lot of time and effort into like making the things, and the props and the outfits all looked really good. I mean it looks good. It looks really good. I'll be freaking watching that. Hell yeah. Dang. 232 days, 172 people. Oh, holy shit. That's amazing. Wow. That's so I'm guessing, I think it's like a university project, right? 172 people are part of it. Speaking of Lone Trail, there's 20-minute video of someone analyzing the UI design of Lone Trail. It's really good. Ooh, people are talented, you know? You know when people are just really talented? That's what we're witnessing here. That was great though. Oh, I'm excited to see that. That actually looks really good. They clearly care about the story. They clearly have obviously gone through the source material. Hello, how are you doing? Aside from the acting, the CGI, it's good. The CGI is very good. I mean, it'd be really impressive if it was a high Vati. No, I think they've actually done a really good job. No, I think that's a bit harsh. The students, that, you know, they considering like how much story there is to tell and limited resources, and obviously they've got to put like their own money or whatever budget they can get into the project, they've done, because you know this isn't going to be like $1 million project. This is going to be like something where they've had like a certain fund to put into it. As a student, that's a very, very good film. That's very good. The graphics are good. Like, that will have cost them quite a bit of money, but on like a very minimal budget. You know, they're students. They're not, you know, going to be absolutely loaded. They're not getting like Avengers level money to like put into it. You know, no, I think they did great. Lowlight will hire those students. If they did, that would be great. Yeah, we can't expect studio quality from students. Absolutely, yeah, 100%. They make it into a 2-hour, 30-minute movie. So far with the trailer, this is impressive. Yeah, and to be honest, a lot more consumable. Oh, man. I was responding to you saying university project and thought it'd be funny if it was a high school project instead. Okay, Fatey. But still, I think it's good. Looks better than Avengers anyway. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh my god. Okay, anyways, let's continue. I mean, if this is successful, Hypergriff might fund an actual live action of a bigger movie quality. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I think the problem with kind of funding things like this is it's about getting people interested in watching it, and whether or not it can appeal to like a bigger audience that hasn't necessarily played the games or seen the anime. So I guess it depends on how big an audience they have of the anime that isn't necessarily people that play the games, and how much people who play the games would be interested in watching the stories in something that's live action. Kazu is a goat though, he's not regular people. Kazu is a goat. I want an Arknights novel, to be honest. I'm surprised there isn't any. I'm surprised they don't have any. And they tackled a huge bar with Lone Trail. Yeah. It's like insane. If the movie is successful, what event do you think they should do? Ooh, that's a good question. I mean, no, you guys know which one. You guys know which one. Undertides. Do Undertide. No, do Salt of Fair and Avis, actually. Salt of Fair and Avis. I would fucking love that to be done. Or, I haven't played it, but what's it called? Nearlight. I haven't played it, but I've seen enough of it to be like, that would be sick live. Like, oh my god, that'd be so good. What about you guys? They have a manga, but not novels. Yeah, they have a couple of mangas. Let's go down under to Rimbilliton. Have you played Borderlands? No, but I know of it. Kazu is not a goat. Break the Ice? Oh, that could be fun. Dark Knight's memoir, yes. Undertides would be so hard on limited budget. I know. They've done Lone Trail. If they've done Lone Trail, they can do Undertides. HD have started gauging interest in doing events in other forms of media. So yeah. So maybe. I think though that I think it depends on Enfield though, because I think Enfield could change the game altogether. I think Enfield could potentially change what this company, like the funding that this company has and the audience that it has. I think Enfield could like expand it massively, but it depends. So yeah, we'll see. Children versus, but I want the Japanese to do it for horror aspect. Oh yeah, Japanese horror movies are so good. Oh, is like Children versus like horror-esque? I'd say Underside Salt Fair is more complicated for the scenes because they need a boat, a lighthouse, and other places. Yeah, they just like build them, it'll be fine. Give us the skins and then we can fund it. If they do that, it'd be great. Lone Trail's a huge undertaking, but those Seaborn special effects though. No, you just get people dressed up in a Seaborn outfit. I'll go and do it for free, let's go. It's a thriller kind of horror, okay. You've seen the intro CG for Enfield, right? If they keep the quality of CG for the animated adaptation. Yeah, it would. That's true. That is very true, Renegade. Yeah, very, very true. They make an Arknights third-person shooter, then we finally have a Garden Warfare competitor. Fair. Just make an ocean. True. Just casually make an ocean. But, well, they do have a couple of other games that are coming out, don't they? There is a few others. Hypergriff. Or isn't it Griffline? Didn't they change the name for the Enfield company? They do have a few others coming out. So, Georgie just flying to China just to cosplay his most horrendous sea creature. You've never seen the game? Let's go. Guys, we can all go. We'll all just go and be like, we're here to be your Seaborn. Let's do it. Children versus is very wholesome. I don't think it is, though. Going right through, fix our economy, more regulation. Georgie and speaker cosplay for this year's birthday. That's what we're gonna do. That is what we're gonna do. I don't want to go to China though. Damn it. We'll bring everyone out. We'll film it somewhere else. X Asterisk and Popucom. That's it. X Asterisk and Popucom are the other games in progress. Thank you. Yeah, they're the ones. Yeah, I haven't looked at any trailers for them or anything though. Who's gonna be Bishop Quintus? Good question. That's a very good question. Right, let's watch the PV for Rim Bulletin. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, already digging the music. This is funky. Oh, this looks dope. I like the environment. Warmy. Warmy? That's an interesting name. Ray? I'm noticing there are a lot of bunnies. Is Rim Bulletin a lot of bunnies? Is this where the quarters are mostly from? Hope the English Joel, if the English dub are not Australian accents, I'm done. I'm done. I can't. I'm running away. It's full of bunnies. Aww. How cute. Ooh. Okay, I mean, there's more. Okay, there's more. Yes! Is this a new Reed skin? I think, maybe. Am I wrong? Oh no, I might be wrong. Ooh, that's a nice outfit. Wait, that is Reed, right? Oh, that's dope. Oh, Villain's rerun? Damn, okay. Another one I did not finish. I really should. No. We didn't, oh, I didn't get what I wanted. Okay, never mind, it's fine, it's fine. Animated Reed, an insanely good skin. That's it, Earth Spirit, that's the one. Reed is a museum curator now. That's cool. I saved Savage and the Cope took over. I thought it was Frost Nova. I'm not gonna lie, there was a character in there that did look a bit like Frost Nova. Reed Harry Potter skin, I mean, truth. That is the truth. Well, yeah, I mean, these characters have to have an Australian accent, right? If they don't, I'm gonna be a bit sad about it. Oh, oops. Okay, I was still playing Doom Eternal and watch your stream. Thank you, Renegade. How dare you multitask? Low Shinny Beyond the Journey's End. Oh, what does that mean? Australia has an invasive bunny problem. Rim are using the bunnies. Wait, is that an actual fact? No, not the second part, but Australia has an invasive bunny problem. Earth Spirit finally getting his skin after 4 years. For some characters, it just takes too long. I'm gonna buy that skin. I bet you are. Please have an Australian accent. Yes, they need to. Lo Shinny is Reed's real name. Wait, is it actually? Wait, are you being serious? Is it actually? How did I not know that? Why did I think it was something else? Okay, we're gonna watch the original Lingering Echoes trailer, then we'll watch the PV, and then the rerun PV, and then we'll crack on. Is a Journey's End joke for... Oh, got ya. Oh, I did not know that. Yes, this is about the Witch King. They're so pretty. Music. Music is second most depressing of the day. Oh shit. What's the first one? Yeah, Sernzi is yeah, and that skin as well though. Oh, I've got hibiscus actually. I'm pretty sure I've got them. I think. Even who we're gonna get today? I will get them today. Oh god, this does look really depressing. Oh, no one spoils, but maybe grab some tissues, G. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit worried about it. I'm a little bit worried about it. Oh yeah, these are the current skins we've got. Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned about it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just a little bit like, ooh. Yeah, nothing good is about to happen. I have a horrible feeling. But at least I'll be prepared for Hortus de-escapism, right? Because isn't that one technically kind of a... I don't think it's a sequel, but it's set in the same place with similar characters, right? What could possibly go wrong? Nothing. Nothing's gonna go wrong. It's gonna be fine. We don't have to worry. Nothing's gonna happen. Oh, the pain. The pain. Oh, the pain is real. Oh no. I'm really worried. This isn't gonna go well, is it? Oh, this is gonna end badly. I'm scared. I do love it's based, is it Lethanen? How do you say it? Lethinen? Guide ahead into, oh, is it guide ahead into Hortus? Oh, is it? Hortus isn't scared. Why does this always do that now? I don't understand why this always makes that noise. I think you mean the Viviana event. Oh, yeah, but that has doesn't the Viviana event have EBENHOLZ'S in it? I'm pretty sure. Am I wrong? Lethanian. Right, okay. Is it somewhere else? I hope we like the classical musical references. I mean, I love classical music, so this is gonna be interesting. Lasagna. I'll just call it lasagna. Viviana event is a follow-up event to Lingering Echoes, yes. Right. Oh, okay, so it is. Okay, that's fine. I thought, okay. Lethanian. And then Sir Willingstrom Herbst is the third sequel to this event. Okay, it has a Toria in it. Oh, does it? Hortus isn't Viviana, that's Herbst. Oh, okay, okay. Listen, there's a lot of events. There is a lot of events, you have to admit. And when you haven't played them all, there's a lot to catch up on. There's a lot of events. It's fine. I'll get it. Let's see if G is good with German language. Yeah, totally. Absolutely. There's no third point. Oh. The second? Oh, I don't know. You guys are just telling me things. I don't know. You're fine. Second. Second, what was the first? I don't know. Right, anyways, I want to do my pulls. This is a very chaotic stream. Okay, I'm prayage that we're gonna get him in the first 10. So let's copium. Oh wait, I do have, oh, do I do 5 singles first? I feel like I should just do a 10 and just save them because I'm gonna use them eventually anyway. How many you go in? I don't want to do too many because I'm obviously saving, you know? We gotta save. We've got to save. Because we've got some good people coming up as well, but I have also been wanting to get Eben for a while. So I give my luck to Georgie to get the goat boy, thank you. Just go for a 10. All right, let's just do a straight up 10. Save for Hodera. How much you got though? Can't see with your camera. We got a bit, we got a little bit. We've been saving. 10 and done, G, that's not gonna happen. We can't, 10 and, yeah, like I'm hoping 10 and done. Oh, wait, is it 10 and done? Oh shit, I got 2. Wait. Blem, you need to sit down, love. You're great, but if the other one is not even, I'm gonna be so mad about it. If the other one is not even, I'm gonna be so mad. God damn it. Please, please, please be even, please. Oh, I'm gonna be so
Middle
mad,
study.
dude. CG 10 and done. You actually did it, Strap. What the fuck? What does this streamer look? I don't know. The other must be a bear. Don't even say it. Don't even say it. Don't even say it. Maria. Come on, Rosa. No, it can't. It can't be. Yeah, at least we got 2 6 stars. And we didn't even ban Vady. Shit. You're right, we didn't. We didn't. Come on, Eben, come on. Yes. Right done, perfect. Yay! Right, perfect, sorted. Wow, that's really jammy, huh? There he is. And then we got an extra blend. Great. Sorted, done. Perfect. Great. That is just so cheeky. Holy shit. Great. Nice. And then Eben! Yeah! It's so pretty. Okay, yes, I'm very happy about this. Also, I'm hoping we can use my Gladia today because I have been building her like there's no freaking tomorrow. I haven't done this yet because, my god, she needs the most awkward flipping things. But yeah, we've managed to get her to E2, so yeah. What is your look, G? I don't know. It just happens sometimes. Stream is over, guys. Yeah, bye. Listen to Eben's English. Oh yeah, that's a good idea actually. Acquisition day. Here we go. That is not where it's not where your voice acting is. Okay.
You'd like to see Lysanian, you say?
Lysanian. I've been saying it completely wrong.
It's a fine place. The empresses regard their subjects like their own children. The healthy regard the infected as brethren. The faces of the people brim with blessing. Lies? That's true. They are lies. Contemplate visiting Lysanian again, once you can sit through the whole spiel with a straight face.
Okay, I like the accent. However, I think the voice sounds a bit older than the character looks. If you kind of get what you mean, like let's listen to it in. Yeah, like that voice sounds a bit younger, because to me, Eben looks relatively young, but I don't know if like that's just me. I don't know how old Eben is, but the character looks like young, but that voice sounds like it's a bit older. But I do like the fact they've got the accent. He sounds about 20 years older. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah. So so the voice just sounds a bit too mature, but I do like the fact that they have like got the accent for the character. The Japanese voice suits him better, yeah. It's like early 20s, yeah. Yeah. But it'd be cool to hear the German dub. Have you seen the second Arcane have you seen this Arcane Season 2 teaser? I've not watched it yet, but I have heard it's come out, and I need to watch it. Accent is fine, but it's such a mismatched voice, I can't. Cernzy was way better with an EN voice. Ah, okay, yeah. No, I think I agree. I think the voice, unfortunately, doesn't quite suit him, but I think it is a good voice. When you get Cernzy, make sure you check the EN voice. Okay. He's like 18 to 20, yeah. To me, that voice is just a bit mismatched, but like I said, I'm glad that they have got like the German accent and stuff. It's Cherny G, pronounced Cherny. Okay. Have you heard Croissant English voice? Ian, I don't think I have, no. Ian Eben sounds like he's in his 40s or 50s. Yeah, he does sound a bit too old, unfortunately. But yeah. Although I realized Gladia doesn't have an EN voice. Hello? Where is my EN Gladia voice? What the fuck is this? what the hell? What is happening? Right, we're gonna dive straight in. We're gonna dive in. Are you gonna use Eben for the stages? Like I have the mats to build Eben right now. No, I've been building Gladia so hard that I've not got the mats. But it's okay. Wait, when the fuck did you Tony? I sometimes, if I feel a bit sad, I just do random like single pulls on banners and I just got mounting randomly. I really should build him though, because he's actually quite a good lane holder. Have you heard Irene's? I have heard Irene's, yes. If the islands weren't a big, it would make it match a little bit better. Well, I think just if the character was just a bit older, but all right, it's clipped instead of Discord, cool. They need to research how Atlantean sounds before they do Gladias. I don't know how they're gonna do that. You should have put appreciate this music. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. I will just say right now, we are going to be doing... Oh shit, I can get Sergi here. Is it Churnsy? I don't know how I'm saying it. I will be doing just reading it normally. I'm not going to probably be doing the voices just because it'll make it go a little bit faster, and also I can't do a German accent. So, yeah. So I do apologize if you were hoping voices today, but we're not going to do that. Churny. I'm just so bad at saying things. I mean, Scardy and Spectre have a young voiceover. Yeah. So, Vladimir is expected if it's hacked. Don't know why. I don't know. Churny? No need for voice acting. Yeah. We're not going to do it today. I might do it for certain dramatic bits. Is a reward. Yes. Alright, let's delve in. Let's delve into the story. Kind of revolves around music and classical music after... But we got Silver Said and track inspired from classical music. We'll say his name when you get him. Oh, okay. No, German Georgie, disappointed. Genuinely, I don't think I don't think I can do the accent, unfortunately. The sky is blue and fine. The breeze lilts by in song. The river murmurs clear. My heart is filled with hope. Okay. Never mind. We're just not gonna read what that said. Okay. Let's just that's auto. Freaking hell. There we go. My heart is filled with hope. The mist parts overnight. The earth welcomes dawn's light. Praise be lasagna, where free men find their home. Okay. Just when. So waiting for that VC stream where all of us mods yell at you about teaching you pronunciation. I think I'll just have a breakdown. I mean, Place said he got the records of Atlantis from Egypt, so I don't know. Interesting though. Okay, according to the map, I shouldn't be far from Rhode Island branch office now. Got help a bit in coming into Wiesheim, but if I just hurry up, I can hopefully make it there before I'm late. A passionate infected, interesting. G, comfy reading, not VAing all the story. Yeah, we're just doing comfy reading. We're not gonna VA the story. I might VA like some dramatic bits, but yeah, just for the general story, it'll make it go a little bit faster, I think. Hold it right there. Me? Yes, indeed, you beautiful dame. You're an unfamiliar face. Could this be your first time here in the Afterglow? Yes, I'm a Rhode Island operator, here to look into serendipitous infected prognosis phenomenon. Along what word? Leave behind your work and duties for now. I cordially invite you here to perform with me in a song. Perform? But I bought this concert flute as a staff. I couldn't play you a single song. No matter, if I could just make it sing, I have faith I can spin your notes into a song to offer you, dame. Let's commemorate this fine day. I have an appointment with someone and I'm almost late as it is. Don't worry. Anyone would let a little delay go with the weather so fine. Come, this won't take long. I just play some random notes then? Please. Nice. That's better than I could do. I'd be like, screech! Alright, I can make it sound. Do fa la so fa me. Wonderful, a motif filled with hope. Emma, I'll play. What if you and your visitor dance a tune together? Together? Pretty! Why do they make the NPC so pretty? What is happening? Come, beautiful Fraulein, let us skip. But I really don't have the time, and I'm not much of a No worries, we all dance poorly at times. No one will laugh at you. Very well, I'll play this in 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ready, go. I would be running away. I don't dance. I'd be like, I'm gonna hit you with this flute and then I'm gonna run. With that big a crowd? No, you couldn't pay me. You couldn't pay me. If I was developing this into a story, I would take the chance to insert if Viscous playing a bad record in Naruto. And then doing the Naruto run away. Got it. I'm sorry I trod on you so many. That's fine, I'm delighted to dance with you. Thank you for joining us. Goodbye, have a beautiful day. Welcome to the Afterglow. Thank you, thanks. Good morning, Hibiscus. You're a Dante from the branch? That's right, welcome to Wiesheim's Afterglow. Thank you. This is awkward, you're coming out here just to greet me. I didn't come just to greet you, huh? Word came that before you left for the Afterglow, you were piling pressure on yourself, staying up all hours every night. You were reading papers right up until you left the landship. So today, your job is entirely to relax. I'm actually fine. No, can't have that. Strings snap when you stretch them thin. Besides, you came here just at the right time. Here's Churnsy. Farewell concert is in a week, and it just so happens that today's application day. Apparently he's performing at the plaza in front of the Afterglow Hall. It'll be over if we're a moment too late. Wow, Germans sure are friendly. Apparently so. Someone should not live there? Who? Churney, Georgie, This is gonna be a theme. There's no point correcting me. I'm probably gonna keep saying it wrong. I can't even say it right when you're saying it. I thought Dante was a musical term. It sounded really familiar, but then I was like, am I just thinking of something from like Mamma Mia or something? It's like, it just sounds really familiar. Churney. I'll try, but I'm not promising a single thing because I will just keep saying it wrong. And I'm not trying to. I do promise I'm actually trying, I just forget. But the mission. If this chance goes, it's gone. We can talk missions tomorrow. Let's run. Okay. I feel like it's in a song. I would like to live in Siesta. We're here. Read it, Cherry. Cherry and lasagna. We're really doing well. Ooh, that looks really cool. I would love to go to a music hall like that. Afterglow Hall. They say it's this very concert hall that Afterglow gets its name from. Is this even a building or is it a giant instrument? Enough. The hall's not going anywhere. We'll have all the time to admire it later. Our focus here is on her Churnsey. Oh, Cherry. You can call him Daddy. That's also acceptable. Oh my god. I meant you, since they're big on music and all. Is that you dissing my singing and my pronunciation? Because, you know, fair enough. Yeah, I want to... Oh, it's fine. Cherry lasagna. We're committing crimes against Syracuse again? Apparently so. G, please, the Z is not pronounced. Look, it's just the way my voice sounds. I can't help it. I can't help it. He was born in the What, he was born in there? Or he was born here? Oh, I thought you meant he was born here. He was. He's still the one and only musician ever to be both infected and renowned in lasagna. Lethenden. Oh, God. Oh, what are the names I want to say? He's even held minor tours around the country. I see him. There he is. He looks kind of like a bit scary there. He looks a bit scary. Take a shot every time G says their name wrong. I mean, one of the few streams I didn't question whether it was a musical hall or not. Oh, I kind of figured it was. I figured it probably was. The musician stands on the steps outside the hall. A colossal... I just said that wrong. A colossal instrument is high up right beside him. That's a cool looking instrument. Is it like a keyboard? That type thing? But then it's also got strings on it? Is it like a real instrument? Does that exist? Or did they just kind of like make it up? We're listening to Eben English for G to practice, I guess. No one stands in a 5-meter semicircle around him. Outside that semicircle, the crowd's team. What a sentence! Blow me down! Half the Afterglow here at least! What an amazing, what an amazing phrase. I'm gonna start saying that. That's his shield that's also an arts unit? Hell yeah. Love it. Do it not because you can't pronounce it right, but just out of spite. I think you're right, Terrible Gamer. I think I should just pronounce it however I want. Thanks. Half? Her Churnsey. Churney used to perform constantly outdoors here, but he's been ill for half a year and it's his first time back. You don't know how excited everyone is. It's starting. With the sound of piano, the plaza quickly falls to a hush. Practically everyone stops talking. Even the peddler hawking incessantly about until now lowers his voice. The song is short. And you're not even going to play me the song. That is so rude. Wow. Wow, I didn't even get the song. The moment, so it's like do 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 boo. That is the song that I'm gonna canon now in my head. The moment Churney's performance ends, a mountainous applause erupts. It gradually abates while why is his name in this so much? I'm beginning to think this is personal. The moment Churney prepares to play the next song, someone neatly dressed squeezes through the crowd and arrives at his side. Dame Gertrude sends her regards. Oh, you, I see. She asked me to remind you that it being an applicational affair or the concert day itself, you haven't been booked for an outdoor performance. Oh, this dude being like, as your manager as your manager, you are not allowed to do anything for free. You need to get out. You're not allowed to do anything for free. You know? And what does it matter? Other places may have their schedules, but you are hard-pressed to stop me performing for all in the afterglow. Your health isn't the fairest. You best not tire yourself out too much. I know my health best. If I didn't feel better today, I wouldn't be here. Go tell Gertrude, mind your own business. Don't come all persnickety at me. What a word. Very well. What was his problem? Why did no one say anything? He's a retainer of Dame Gertrude Strollo. Gertrude Strollo? Countess Strollo? The ruler of the Leinsfrau of Wiesheim? The very same. But Herr Czerny sent that man packing in just a few words. What a feel-good sight. I see. Let's head into the Afterglow Hall in a moment. Application's about to begin. Seeing the noble's figure disappear into the crowd, Czerny clears his throat. Thank you all for your support. Today, I came not just to play you all a passage or two, long while that it's been, but to warm up for the concert next week. I invite you all to be enthusiastic in this application. Prove your love for music on the stage. I'll be here supporting you all. I'll be at the selection tomorrow too, casting my own discerning eye. Now, let me play a few more pieces for you all. I welcome you to bring out whatever instruments you're good with. Whether you accompany me or play by your own tune, I welcome it all. Thank you, everyone. Czerny bows, the heavy silence finally lifts, and the crowd erupts into even more fervorous applause. Hey, you set up shop here too? Damn near everyone's here at the hall. Where else am I going to do business if not here? Sure, but I don't think anyone's willing to drink your coffee. Easy for you to say. Excuse me, I'll take a tub of sauerkraut, a big one. Coming up. A crowd full of anticipation, a musician forcing his ailing body along, a noble given the cold shoulder. Touches my heart. Any instrument. Can Skadi come with a sax? 100%. Plot twist. It's actually, I'm never going to give you up, but the crowd got rickrolled. That would be great. He's famous in that city. That makes sense, yeah. Whistle, music, sound, and song. Someone get my kazoo. I'll bring a mayonnaise. Wait, what? Creed, you still insist on applying to that concert? Yes, I do want to go. Fine, don't often see you turning a deaf ear like this. You want to go? Go. Thank you, Grandpa. Oh, that's so sweet. You sign up and come straight back. Don't linger outside. I'll try. Try? Apparently, entrants have to perform on stage for this application so they can prove their skill. But your cello's been wrecked cello? Cello? I think it's cello. It's been wrecked forever. You only have one string to play. What are you gonna do about that? Oh, congratulations on being the best boy in ARKNIGHTS. Thanks. I can't believe someone just eats sauerkraut from a stand. Truly a fictional cat bar. I've never seen one. I'll buy an automaton. Oh, an automaton. Yes, do it. Do it. Oof, right in the fields. Yep, you got it first try. Do it. It's alright. They provide a loaner instrument. Ah, very thoughtful of them. Why did no one tell me? Grandpa, are you mad? What? No, I'm just a little uneasy about it. I promise I'll be back as soon as the application's over. I won't run off anywhere. Fine, fine, I hear you. I'll put the tea by the stove now. Remember to drink it soon. Don't let it get cold. Oh, he is the Arknight. Oh, okay. Application's beginning soon. It's about time you went. I still can't swallow this. You called me here all the way from Urtica specifically to have me applied to this concert full of the infected. Such a level of interaction with infected won't pose any risk. You don't have to tell me, I know. What I meant to say is I don't understand why you invited me here just for some run-of-the-mill concert. She's so hot, I know. But I also don't want to call her hot in case she's horrible. I thought it was Texas. I'm not gonna lie, she does look a bit like Texas if, like, maybe Texas like a bit older, you know? But she is really hot. Yeah, I'm gonna agree. Yeah. Yeah. But she might be evil. I don't know. I don't know. I'm scared. Not Texas, by the way. No. I know. It's definitely not Texas. I'd be like, they've definitely drawn her a bit differently for this event. You've always wanted to breathe an air of freedom, haven't you? I can't deny that, but don't let doubts overtake you now. Enjoy the commoner's festive atmosphere. The car is ready for you. There's some way to travel from Cliffy Patio to the Afterglow. I recommend you not go on foot as to not affect your performance at application. I appreciate your kindness. Farewell, Strollo. Oh! Strollo. You're forgetting I prefer my given name, not my surname. I apologise, Dame right, so this is Gertrude. Okay. Texalter skin. Hot wolf women. Say that 10 times fast. What a queue. That's the line for application. We're just going with the crowd, so come this way. Can I just go and hug Creed and Eben because they're both cute boys? I mean, you can. Hello, can I ask? Here to apply, right? End of the lines there. Head over and queue up. It's so long. Plenty of folks started queuing before the sun came up. But I'm really in a rush to get my application over with. I'm still caring for my grandpa back home. No can do. Look, we're all afterglowers. Who hasn't got someone to care for at home? But we're in line quick. It'll be even longer soon enough. Can you really not accommodate just this once? I said no. That's just... Wait, you're a noble, aren't you? You're here to apply for our concert? If you see as much, then could you oblige myself and my friend here? But we've got rules. Or do you plan to refuse a noble's sincerest request? I wouldn't dare. Thank you for your understanding. Eben, quit line! Come now. Didn't you hear me? They're letting us through. Alright. But... where'd he go? Eben using those connections? Yeah. Eben sees cute boy and he's like, let's get him in. Next. See, this dude's hot as well. What is going on with this event? Bloody hell. Eben trying to impress? Apparently so. Next, please. Can I have your name, please? People call me Creed. What instruments are you proficient in? The cello. Did you come without your own cello? I don't have one. That's fine. We provide common use instruments to musicians. You can access them at your leisure. By the power of sugar. Friendship. Alright, you may begin. Be careful not to go over 1 minute. Is there a problem? I didn't get to ask just now, but how do you determine pay for participation? Pay? Huh? The person who told me about the concert said that as long as I get chosen, I'd get ample pay. My grandpa's gravely ill and I need money for his treatment. I sympathise with your plight, but there's no material reward for this concert. There's no pay at all? I believe the vast majority feel that the ultimate honorum comes from performing with her Churnsey as farewell concert. How could this be? It's your decision to perform or not. However, if you do decide to leave, I hope for you at least leave us with a fine melody before you do. Alright. I do wonder if Eben is gay given how bro-force they get. Maybe. I don't know. Georgie vs. English, part 44. I think it's more than that at this point. Creed somewhat dejectedly bows. Get paid with exposure. Well, that was kind of what I was thinking. He slowly takes a seat and steadies his cello between his knees. With a hand on his bow and the other on the strings, the dismay is all but swept from his face, leaving only concentration. From the cello's strings flows an all-out melody, gradually filling the whole hall. After a number of bars, Creed's performance reaches its sweetest point, and when a concert flute joins him from below the stage out of nowhere, the noble in black plays the flute, accompanying Creed's cello, and he paces his way onto stage. Creed is briefly startled, but nevertheless concludes the passage with his own cadence, while the noble follows the cello's ending with his own briefest condenser. Why? Question. Why did they never, in like moments like this, just play the song? Just play us a little song. Like, just set the top, just play us the freaking song. I want to hear it. I don't have to make it up. Poor boy just wants to pay for his grandpa's healthcare. I know, it's so sad. And that's 1 minute. That was the most beautiful performance I've heard today. I feel as if we should pay our respects to both you young men. Because it's so much money. Because that would take too much money. No, I refuse. Then give us the skins and then we'll pay for it. I refuse to believe that. No. Look, they can do a round of applause. They can play a cello. Wait, you say it's Hypergriff is a music company that produces music for every Oh, wait. They literally, like, write music for, like, every character. just write this. Yeah, those songs are somewhat missing in the story in this event as well. Yeah, just... because it costs a lot of resources and manpower just to make a song. Yeah, but they already do it for a lot of the music that they do already. Because I hire a cellist and a flutist. I don't think it would. Yeah, I think they could still do it. I understand what you're saying, but I also think that like they write songs for every character, so like they clearly have access to a lot of musicians. So I don't think it's as hard as it would be to potentially do it in the story. I think they probably could, but they haven't. But I just think for saying atmosphere, it'd be good. Are you to apply to this concert too? The very same. I was planning to do so alone, but professedly, her Creed's performance struck me deep, and I happened to meet him earlier. I was loath to miss a chance to perform with such a superb instrumentalist. Understood. May I have your name? EBENHOLZ'S. EBENHOLZ'S. Is it EBENHOLZ'S? EBENHOLZ'S, I think. They kept it for the main melody for this event? I guess so. Battle theme's great. To have someone like EBENHOLZ'S? Are you certain your real name is EBENHOLZ'S? That is not an alias you just came up with after staring at the piano. You really are too mistrustful. Besides, a piano isn't the only thing with keys. Does a flute not have them too? Even so, your lineage and estate. I'll say it again, my name is EBENHOLZ'S. Do you have any other questions? Very well. That said, since you and Herr Creed brought no agreement on whether to apply as an ensemble, the decision lies with him. Herr Creed, what do you feel? I was only applying to this concert for my grandpa's medical fees. Should Creed assent to an ensemble, I'd be very willing to provide him and his grandfather economic assistance. Really? Flippin' heck, Eben. Let's go. Eben the sugar daddy Rizlord over here. ARKNIGHTS is a big game. It is, that's true. Hello, Hoxie boy, how's it going? HG probably has to be careful on space, so they choose what tracks go, and once off track is probably a big ask. I don't know. Bro Rich, true. He clearly is. The kind of aid doesn't come without strings attached. Make sure you're completely clear about this. Just a relationship, you know, be fine. We saw a musician swindled last year. He signed an extremely unfair contract. Please, I ask for some respect. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. I'll do it. Then I'll leave it at that. If the two of you are entering the selections as flute and cello, then the one choice you have is Morgan and Abend. It's a duet for flute and cello with piano accompaniment, and one of her Cherney. God, signature works. Are you okay with that? Said piece marked a turning point in my learning flute. I'm extraordinarily honoured that I may perform it on her Cherney stage. I'm fine with it too. The biggest Riz move? Financial stability, apparently so. Why is that noble helping Creed? A lot of musicians have nobles as backers, nothing strange about it. Some do it because they're not good enough themselves, so they see a really skilled musician and leap for them. That's how they like how it makes them look better all around. I went to eat some fried rice. Is G still bullying, is chat still bullying G over the pronunciation? Not too badly. No, they're doing all right. They're doing okay. To be fair, if you play a song with me, I'll pay for your grandpa's medical bills. Does sound like a bit of an offer you can't refuse. I don't know though, because I guess he's basically saying like, if you take a part of the concert, you can sell some money, you know? He just wants him to play. I can't figure out this EBENHOLZ'S either. Maybe he's just appreciating a fellow maestro. Something still doesn't sit too well with me. Oh, we could treat Creed's grandpa. Hibiscus, you were here to investigate serendipitous infected prognosis phenomenon, weren't you? And our branch is too small. We don't have what it takes to admit patients like a hospital. Examinations, diagnosis, prescriptions for milder cases, getting patients in touch with other organisations where they need hospitalisation, that's our limit. But I'm still a little worried. In that case, Creed's application is over anyhow. Let's go catch up and ask him to see if we can offer him any help, okay? I can bully you again because you're not saying Creed's name right too if you want it. No, I'm okay, thank you. We're just going to say it like Creed. Is a regular nobility? He's a graph? That he has some real money and power? He's a graph? I don't know what that means. Different era to our Earth era, so one can understand the urgency. Yeah. Test results are cell originum assimilation is 8%, blood originum crystal density is 0.23. I think that's microliters. I can't say it's too severe, but not good by any stretch. Typically, any patient who receives standard treatment with indicators at this level, no matter how they feel themselves, I suggest hospitalized recovery. Standard treatment, hospitalized recovery? I heard Rhode Island is just as much a business. You might be pitying me, giving me a test. Units per leader? Units per leader, okay. The test with no charge, but there's no such thing as a free lunch for me, yeah? We partner with some organisations in Vitime. We can refer patients to them. They have collaborative protocols in place with Rhode Island. The price will be cheaper compared to anywhere else. Given your present circumstances, I can try and talk their fees down further, or I could help offset expenses on both ends. Is anyone... Count? Oh, he's like a count. Okay. Is anyone in chat German? I don't think so. Austrian, but yes. Oh, okay. There you go. Well, Lord Lolo is Austrian. No need. If I knew Creed was only going for my sake, I wouldn't have let him go no matter what. Creed, I'll say it again. You return every last cent to that noble we're going. What could possibly be happening behind you when an aristocrat gives you money for no good reason? But EBENHOLZ'S just wants me to perform with him. German, living in Sweden for 20 years. Oh, there's a few people. Okay, cool. Even if he means no harm, he He might mean no harm, and an old man like me totting about without any grandstanding or friend in power won't be worth much to exploit. The hospitals wouldn't still be angels to me, even if they do admit me. I don't want my life depending on their whimsy. If you see a heart of gold in that little lord, then use that money for your own sake. Do some business that lets you get on with your life. No, I already agreed with EBENHOLZ'S. The money he gives me is for treating your sickness. You're tired of me. Throwing me into hospital so you can never look back, isn't that right? Grandpa! Come on! That's not what we're doing. What? How could I? Oh, he's such a sweetheart. How about he convalesces here instead of going to any partners? Viscous, I understand how you feel, but we don't have any beds here, and our medication stores are for emergency response. If we can have him recovering here, we'll be able to monitor his health condition more tightly. I'm sure it'll be of help to our investigation too. I can clear my own guest bed for him to take. Medication-wise, we'll sell it at our partners' prices. I'll write a report for the fact explaining the situation. That should be watertight under procedure, right? I think that works out. Then we're all good to go on our end. So how about you? Are you able to accept that? I guarantee your treatment will be highest priority for us. All research propositions will hinge on informed consent and we'll never commit to anything harmful to your health. And I have to rehearse with EBENHOLZ'S soon, so I might have too much time to look after you. I might not have too much time to look after you. Besides, conditions here are much better than at home. If you're here, I can put my heart at ease too. Please, Grandpa. I'll go home this evening to pack some things. I'll be back tomorrow morning. You'll let me have that much, won't you? Oh. Oh. Creed is so sweet. He's such a sweetheart. I'm already like, ooh. The most important thing to nail down is the fundamentals. Natural SP recovery speed reduced, restores natural SP recovery, speed of allied operators within. Okay, it's tutorial, the hardest levels in the game. Great. I want to rub his ears. Still not, for the love of God. Guys, I know my pronunciation is crap. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm trying. Fuck. At least I'm reading the story. Oh man. When attacking outside of, oh god, realigned flux deals a certain percentage of arc damage. Ooh. Ooh, this music though. Oh, okay. Ugh, it's gonna take ages. There you go. Those enemies aren't just hard hitters, they're dealing extra arts damage too. And the excess energy here is seriously messing with me. It's slowing me down so bad I can't even heal myself. These energy restructuring devices on the battlefield tubus can use the excess energy to form realigned flux. Standing in a realigned flux can keep you from being disturbed, so it can counter enemies' special abilities. Huh? But the realigned flux isn't passing through here at all. So long as an operator is deployed in the realigned flux, they can direct its flow and extend it in the direction they were deployed. So Cardi, just hold on a little bit longer. I'll point the realigned flux to your position as soon as I can. So if I put him there theoretically, okay. There we go. Thank God she can heal. A bit awkward. Not exactly fighting Mumbies, but it's a really fucking good remix. I was gonna say, ooh, it's going super hard. We got reinforcements with like powerful enemies approaching up ahead. Everyone, you're best off standing in the realigned flux. The Whisperer walls here can reflect realigned flux, so we can use them to alter any flux's course. Make good use of the realigned flux. Let's wipe out these enemies. So I'm guessing if I put one here. Ah, okay, and then this here, like that. Right, okay. Got it. What the hell is that? A mass-produced Colossus? Can it block with operators of 2 or higher? I actually missed the other bit of what it said. It said something about the flux, so that's nice. Okay, we're fine. Ah yes, the alcoholic heart damage. That's I like the event mechanics. It's quite interesting. Weren't bad as some others. Like it. So the laser is the flux. Okay. That wasn't too bad. First try on the hardest stage. Hey. Boding well. It's boding well. The carefree atmosphere pervades the city's every which way, accompanied by omnipresent merry chatter. Natural SP recovery speed reduced. Okay. Ew. I'm looking at the first one already, I'm like, ugh. Already I'm like, no, don't like it. I don't like it. Right, who are we going with? Who are we going with? To be fair, I'll probably just go with this team, to be fair. I just need to make sure you've got the right one on and you don't. I'll go with this. I'll go with the menu theme. It is amazing. I'm enjoying it. Need 2 blocks. Yeah. Wrong method, but you still did it. It's fine. It was still basically what I need to do. I'm sure it'll screw me over later. I'm so sorry I'm late. This is selections. If you were tardier by 20 minutes, we'd be hand in hand as we waltz home. These are talk about holding hands. What is happening? I'm sorry. Would you mind quickly explaining yourself? My grandpa went missing this morning, actually. Missing? Nothing terribly serious. I found him in the afterglow in an alley, and he said he was just up too early out for a walk. For a walk the whole time until you arrived here? No, I went to Rhode Island this morning too for mission procedures. With your grandfather at the Rhode Island office? I recalled Rhode Island only having a minuscule branch in Wiesheim. They couldn't be admitting patients. They couldn't, but Hibiscus gave up her own bed and she promised she'd put my grandpa's health first. A charming tale, but that cost you a pretty penny, didn't it? They took the money this morning. It was less than half of what you gave me yesterday. Well, you'll just have to check regularly on your grandpa then so they don't trim corners where you're not looking. Trim corners? They're a business after all. Their profits have come from the sick if they admit them on such low fees. Say, a little from their meals, a little from their equipment and medication. I don't think that's what's happening. And how do you know? Yesterday afternoon they gave him medicine to take before I'd paid anything. And Hibiscus spared some food for me this morning. I only turned it down because I was so short on time. Such a meticulous performance. Surely your grandpa was unwilling to go precisely because he could see that. I get it. I'll be checking on him as much as I can. Thank you. Thank me? I know you're taking pains to tell me all this because you're worried me or my grandfather will be hurt. Never mind, let's move on. What did you think of the score after picking it up last night? Next entry, EBENHOLZ'S and Creed. Come. Cherney is overseeing the selections today in person. We can't afford to embarrass ourselves. Ashibahar 2, seeing faster developing love stories. This is nothing. Bring you for a day. Get him a drink first. Well, he's already given him some money. Soon to be holding hands. Alright guys, Cassie's gone. Oh, good night, Cassie. How lewd, apparently so. Greetings, Her Cherney. No need for pleasantries. Go on, begin. The selections are quite unlike the applications where the crowds throng the seats to watch. Save for a scant few staff, only Cherney and the entrance are present. Damn Cantabile? How come? Believe me, Cherney brings the right sounds to the name. Okay, hopefully that's kind of right, I hope. If yesterday's audience was present, the majority would be applauding this brief ensemble piece until their hands were raw. But here and now, as the final lingering notes fall away, the look on Cherney's face is fearsome. Oh shit. Oh god, why? What did we do? In long stories, we still be on node 1. Cherney? You haven't practiced much, have you? As you surmised, but it smacks too strongly of being scrabbled together, you on your flute and him on his cello. There's almost no sense of coordination. Especially from you. You were struck fast to your own tempo, completely ignoring what the cello emoted to his melodic passage. Conversely, you forced him to accommodate for you instead. If you hadn't realised in time, you have ruined the entire passage. I would have ruined the entire passage? No, I feel you may not have heard quite clearly. I'm sat right here and you tell me I don't hear clearly? You think something's wrong with my hearing? Cherney, EBENHOLZ'S doesn't mean to offend you. He just what? All I see is someone too coddled by flattery. Oh shit. Coddled by flattery? You know nothing of my circumstances. I ask you to rescind. EBENHOLZ'S. I will consider Creed. You may leave. Next. Oh shit! EBENHOLZ'S just got told a big no. Did you say? Do you imply even he... Cherney. If EBENHOLZ'S isn't allowed to perform, then I can't be in this concert either. What's forcing you to speak for him? EBENHOLZ'S has been a huge help to me, so... I'm sorry, but this concert won't sink for losing one potential cellist, and losing one pot stirrer of a lord will pain me even less. Next. Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn. Looks like the PV isn't coming true after all, huh? Scoundrel, who does he think he is? So flippant just because he's played a piano, written a piece or two. Calm down, come on. How am I meant to be calm? What kind of attitude was that? Coddled by flattery? I'm a fine, upstanding man. Who's ever coddled me? Give me a name. I think there was just a small misunderstanding between you. Surely Herr Cherney didn't think that you were that lousy. Of course you were lousy. You weren't lousy. That was me. Did you forget what he said? I will consider Creed. You may leave. I think the sooner you apologise to him, the better. He might just let us try again. There's always some way, and it doesn't have to include humbling myself so badly before him. But I can't think of anything that'd help other than an apology. Takes a deep breath. You return home in any case. I'll be returning to my residence to contemplate what to do. If there really is no alternative, then we'll seek out Cherney. Well, alright then. Was not amused by even... No, apparently not. Big L was so right though. Damn. Even got that... he got Simon Cowled. Coddled by flattery. This musician knows nothing and he dares to prattle. There's the headache again. Oh shit, what? I was getting headaches. Useless fake. Even the lowly blight-racked commoners loathe the vulgar sounds of your flute. You shut up right now. Oh shit! And we'll stream after hours then. Gonna see if you cry or not. No worries, Teal. I'll catch you later. Mein Herr, we may not be acquainted, but you seem to be in need of some help? Not at all. I appreciate the trouble. He really is hers. Pardon my insolence. Oh, so it's you. Do you feel unwell? What did you say? No, not at all. Really, your face looks somewhat sickly to me. Of course not. Okay. Pardon me. Okay. That's weird. Feel for Eben, that monologue I've done before? Yeah. Even about Sly's villain arc. Maybe. Maybe we'll find out. Under my skin. Your headaches are flaring up again? It's fine. It's more or less faded by now. Eben sounds like Stewie Griffin. What, the baby? I'm sorry. What are you apologising to me for? I was so inconsiderate as to cause you embarrassment at the selections today and give you a headache at that. You were so inconsiderate? How do you know? No, in fact, it's only natural for you to know it. Indeed, for better or for worse, I'm one of the sponsors of this concert and news about it reached me fast, Herr EBENHOLZ'S. You needn't worry. This is nothing major. In fact, I hear Cherney didn't assess you too badly at all. He intentionally designated you as backups for Morgan and Abend. Really? We are more or less friends. I even worked out to an extent. Honestly, it kind of sucks this section didn't show us all the differences between EBENHOLZ and Creed's performance that Cherney comments. Even short. This is what I was saying. I was saying the same thing. I was like, it's a shame that they're not showing us, but then everyone told me that it's a money issue, but and a size issue, but I still kind of disagree. But you know, we could agree to disagree. You know, his temper flared up. Please excuse him. I do have my influence over this concert. You and Creed can practice. I'll do Cherney's work. I'd rather redo the selections than have you exercise your sway, to be honest. This morning was merely an aberration in performance. Imagine it would happen in an anime adaptation. Oh, that'd be cool. Of course. Still, you needn't let this perturb you so badly. Tea? We have citrus-flavoured black tea today. They say it does good things for headaches. Thank you very much. How is it? Fragrant. I appreciate the hospitality. Well then, moving on. Listen closely, please. As you oh my goodness me. As you'd anticipated, my inviting you to Wiesheim for a concert of the affected settlement does come with ulterior motives? You don't seem too bowled over. I'm used to being exploited by now. It would surprise me more if you would know the motive. In that case, I'll be straightforward. I have a plan that's been a long time ready. If you act according to this plan, I have a great certainty that I can free you from the voice of the mundane. What did you say? The voice of the mundane? Is that voice? The voice of the mundane, Herr EBENHOLZ. The root of your many misfortunes, one of the legal grounds on which you possess graft of Urtica? No, grafschaft? Of Urtica, I don't need you to explain what the voice of the mundane is. Well, I do. I bloody do. The thing has been inside my head all this time, tormenting me when it sees fit. It's through the mention of my problem because I'm attacks pretty easy to catch. That's good to know. I know nothing of music, but I'd learn everything for Gertrude. Fair. Gertrude playable when? What I need you to expound on is the details of this plan. It's very simple. Just perform at Herr Cherney's concert as an ensemble with your fresh acquaintance, Herr Creed, and that will suffice. Out of sheerest kindness, I treat this as a poor joke, Dame Gertrude. Georgie versus regular words just not happening today. This was in no way a joke. Just like you, Creed harbours the voice of the mundane within him. Him? The voice of the mundane. The twin empresses made it explicit that I was the only one left who carried it. That merely shows that there are things even they don't know. To boot, it isn't even that rare. Two voices of the mundane need to only come close enough in space in order for resonance to occur, and this sonority will amplify both your arts as it occurs. That is the basis of my plan. Beyond amplifying your arts, resonance is its own kind of energy, own kind of powerful energy, and this energy will be massively intensified when you two perform an ensemble. It just needs the appropriate induction, and I'll be able to make use of this energy to transfer your voice of the mundane into him. Oh, so she wants to take his voice of the mundane and put it into Creed. Oh, that doesn't seem good. Then what will happen to Creed? Fear not, I'll handle that as deemed fit. Oh, that doesn't seem good. What? I still don't understand though. Why does it have to be Chernsy's concert? I'll duet with Creed in his home. You can come induce this resonance and you transfer my voice of the mundane into him. Won't that work? The induction of resonance is a delicate art. Alone, without the Afterglow Hall, I won't be able to do it. The Afterglow Hall? Didn't you know? Construction of the Afterglow Hall was completed under the Witch King's supervision. I never heard. Being a building he ordered in the twilight of his reign, the materials and architecture employed in the hall share many resemblances to his spire. It wasn't meant as a concert hall, it is, synonymous with the infected district. It was meant as a fortress of art and nightmare to terrify his majesty's enemies. Well, that doesn't seem good. Why does she want to do that? I've overstepped my bounds in doing so, but I do require the Afterglow Hall aid me in conducting this resonance energy, so we can ultimately eliminate the voice of the mundane that dwells in your body. Do you have any other questions about the detail of this plan? After it's done, I will handle Creed and any other remaining trifles. You only need to hide for a suitable length of time. Once it all blows over, you can escape your unbearable nobility once and for all and become a free civilian. Of course, you aren't alright accepting such ready freedom. I won't force you, and I certainly won't make an enemy of you on the grounds that you know my plan. Whether you wish to remain in V's-heim until the concert concludes or return immediately to Utica, I will not stop you. Basically, one giant arts casting device. I mean, that sounds sick, but also I'm scared for Creed. Because, oh god. There's music playing in my room. I thought there was finally a BGM in game. No. What is the scariest thing you can think of? A massive just crack. Well, there is a slight BGM in the background. I'll turn it up a little bit if you can't hear it. It's a staff in the form of a building, which is pretty sick. What's the scariest thing you can think of? A massive, just crazy, big organ? You can get ones that are like the size of whole buildings though, can't you? They look amazing. You won't stop me? You're the first to want to rid of me, the voice of mundane, rather than exploit it. Just what are you hoping to gain from me? A powerful assistance. A what? I'm just a puppet graph. I can't even manage my own fiefs personally. After your supposed plan succeeds, I'll be no more than an unidentified civilian. What powerful assistance? Fiefs, armies, even original arts, none of that is important. What's important is the Graf Utica gone missing, even declared dead. Think of it. How will the Lethenham public respond when at the right juncture the Graf Utica returns from the grave? To return from the grave, that is the greatest aid you could ever lend me. I understand. Please allow me some time alone, Dame Gertrude. I'd be glad to. If you wish to travel anywhere, don't hesitate to tell the servants outside. Farewell. Farewell. May your decision be the one that suits your interests. Or you mean suit my interests? That's a bit sus, innit? Hello? Listen, you must watch whatever happens between Greed and Rhode Island closely. You may disrupt Rhode Island movements when necessary, but remember never to alert them at any cost. Direct military conflict is forbidden. Understood. Allow me to report to you on Graf Urtica's circumstances. You can save it, we know. This is your plan. If you feel the need to expound on minor matters like this, we'll simply send someone to put you back on track. Apologies, I was not considerate. EBENHOLZ'S will be easy enough, but Creed and Rhode Island... I forgot. I have what I need, ready and waiting. Oh shit, she is evil. Great. Great. Oh shit, got the first level. Awesome. Already forgot that I'm playing a game.
ドクター、ここっていい景色だね。
この程度の戦いですし、余力を残すことをお許しください。
Just an assumption, G. Oh, it is. You're right. It is an assumption. You're not actually wrong on that one. To be fair.
時間をかけるつもりはない。
Okay.
本気で行くよ。
Right, I've got to remember. I need a dual block.
あったあった。
could use this, but you know, that would be sensible. Now the music's too loud. That, oh shit, that is really loud. Damn. Yeah, I got evil vibes from her immediately. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm also getting evil vibes. Oh shit, I didn't mean to let that go. Oops. We'll slide. Why do I want to put Gladia? A very good question. Oh no, that's bad. No, yeah, let's get used to using louder again. I think we're gonna be okay here though. Is she an asbestos player? I am. I enjoy using asbestos. She's fun. This seems more fun. Whee! Oh, it's just so enjoyable. I don't manage to let's use the mechanics, yep. I actually thought you had Gladia and got it with Record Restoration. I did. Yay! Event mechanics, what's that? Yeah, I got even vibes from a right away too. Yeah, definitely evil vibes. If evil, then why? But I mean hot. If evil, why hot activate? Graph is roughly equivalent to an Ella account. Okay. It's a staff in the form of a building. It is cool. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Though I sent the both of you off to the selections, things have changed. You two are now the primary candidates for Morgan and Abend. Things have changed? What do you mean? The two who were to perform Morgan and Abend cannot attend the concert now. Definitely been killed. She's absolutely had them killed. Which is why I had to put you two brought in. Cannot attend? Did something happen with them? They went to a tavern yesterday to eat and drink their fill. Normal enough, but something piddling made those two clowns pick a fight. So now the flautist has a fractured arm, and worse still, the cellist somehow fell on his tailbone. He can't even sit, and there he is lying on his bed claiming he can still play standing instead. Ridiculous. What? You seem shocked. This is honestly beyond expectation. No, this fell out of a window with assistance. Yeah, definitely. Is it? It only took a second day of selections for this to happen, if I'm frank. Which was anything more than a chance bar fight, then you would have to be the greatest suspect. Would I? No. This has less than nothing to do with me. My desire to move you through music, not rough up the innocent. Fine enough for you to say. But you have the money to bring back Creed. Paying to stir up trouble should be easy enough for you, shouldn't it? Cherney, I can testify EBENHOLZ'S never done anything like that. You testifying? Did you glue your eyes to him for all of yesterday? I did. And why did you do that? Of course he didn't glue his eyes to me. The two of us were just together discussing how to change your mind. Though we never came to any conclusion in the end. Creed, is that the truth? It is. For the time being, in the moment being... I don't think that's quite right. I'll believe Creed. Thank you, Herr Cherney. So, don't start parading. All told, you're standing in. You're still in some way from what I require. Especially you, EBENHOLZ'S. You're the drag. I'll give you the one day to rehearse. Come back to my home this evening and I'll cast my eye. You will only be chosen if you can meet my minimum standards. Otherwise, I would rather strike Morgan and Abend from the programme. Understood? Yes, you may rest assured. Also, Creed, weren't you missing a cello? Take this one with you. Can I really? Of course you can. If you can meet my demands this evening, then this cello will be yours. Thank you so much. Oh, he's such a sweetheart. I love him. Oh. Alright, off you go. I need to sort through my own thoughts as is. Is that Ursula? Did you forget to bring your key again? Mr. Cherney, I'm an operator from Rhode Island. You can call me Hibiscus. Hibiscus? Oh no, did something happen with my grandpa? It's small Pepe. Hello, Mr. Cherney. It's nice to meet you. Hello. My talk with them is done. If you have business, feel free to take them away. Hibiscus, is there anything new with my grandpa's condition? Relax, it's okay. Your grandpa's gotten treatment already and he's looking a lot more stable. Mr. Cherney, it's not Creed. I actually came here looking for you. Me? I'm hoping to get some insight into any change in your condition. Would right now be convenient for you? What do you want me for? There's been quite a few recent infected cases of abnormal recovery around the Afterglow. I came here to investigate the whole phenomenon. On top of that, you're a household name around here, so I was wondering if you had more of a handle on what's going on. I'm sorry, but I've been doing just fine all along, and I can't say how anyone else is doing. But aren't you holding a farewell concert? That's usually... I'm sorry, but I need quiet. Can I ask you to leave for now? Oh, he's hiding something. He's totally hiding something. Who is it this time? Mine hair, open her up. I forgot my dang key. Creed, could you go out of your way to open the door again? A flute's that big? Flute's gonna be quite big, right? That's an awful lot you're carrying, Omar. Good boy, you go have a seat. I can carry it by myself. It's okay, I can bring this into the kitchen for you. And this is Ursula, a distant relative of mine. She always cared for me. Well, this is a rare sight, so many people at our home. Bowl me over. What? You're a noble, aren't you? Oh, me apologies. Hardly, you can simply call me EBENHOLZ'S if you wish. Looks a bit big for her, thinking about how she'd need to play for it. Yeah, but she's not playing it though, right? She's just using it as a staff. Oh lordy, you thought better not joke around with old codgers like myself. It's not a joke at all, you can call me EBENHOLZ'S. Honest? Of course. Then if you don't mind... See, she sounds like she'd be like British with the way that it's being said. Please. Hello, Miss Ursula. Oofed! What's this, Sarka? Bah, no, slip of the tongue for a line. I didn't mean that. Don't take it seriously now. It's okay, Miss Ursula, I'm used to it. Oh, no, I have to apologise, really, pardon me. What do you need mine hair for? Concert matters again? Not in particular, I just wanted to ask if there was any change in Mr. Cernzi's condition recently. You a doctor? I'm an operator from Rhode Island, you can call me Hibiscus. So you and Adante are co-workers? Adante's a local operator, I'm here at V's time on business from the landship. That's a relief then. It's Andante who gives mine hair and me our medicine. A lot of folks get prescriptions from Rhode Island here in the Afterglow. Mine hair, how's the last few days? Mine hair, she's a doctor now, a doctor that cares about your health, and this is good for you. I didn't ask her to come in. Well, that's silly now. If you didn't let her in, she wouldn't be here. Last year's when he started feeling unwell, no change when spring came this year. Wouldn't be wanting to do any farewell concerts otherwise. And since yesterday, he's been looking in much better spirits. Is there anything else as well? Let me think. Ursula. All right, my lips are sealed. Thank you so much for your help, Miss Ursula. If anything's the matter with Mr. Cernzi, please give me a shout. No need to tell us. We'd be asking Rhode Island for a look if something happened anyway. Are you done? Are you happy? All done. Oh, me and my memory. I said to make potato soup. I forgot to even buy potatoes. I'll run back to the market now. Good job, Ursula. Mr. Cernzi. Eyes practically full of fire. He's so pissed. Miss Ursula, I'll come with you. I have some questions about cooking I'd like to ask you. Well, since everyone else has taken their leave, we should also hold it. Cernzi? The key. Oh, my Ursula, your key. Don't forget your key. Ah, she's a bit scatterbrained. Huh. Oh, I never would have imagined an old lady could be so fast. I was a hair from losing her. I owe it to you for helping me smooth things over back there. That's alright, I trusted in you. I know you wouldn't do something like that just to be selected. So, we're handed the key over. We should find a place in the Afterglow to rehearse. Can't we just perform in the street like everyone does? We're rehearsing, not busking. These lanes are too noisy. Oh, how about your home? Your grandfather just so happens to have vacated and it wears me to death travelling over from the cliffy patio every day. Could I ask you to lay a bed out for me and I stay at yours for the next while? I'd welcome you gladly, but my place is a wreck and scared you wouldn't settle in. I will, trust me. We're moving in together, guys. Dang. This is my home. What's the matter? Is there something wrong? The room's too small, there's a draft from the window, the timber is moulding and there's practically no soundproofing. No, it's quite fine, quite fine. Hold on, there's only a single bed here, where does your grandpa sleep? He sleeps in the bed, I sleep here on the floor. But isn't this just a rug? Oh, he literally sleeps on the floor. Oh, bless him. For a rug, it's pretty nice, I'm used to sleeping on it by now. If you're going to live here, then I'll stay on the floor, it's no problem. Let's just rehearse for now. The room might seem a little familiar. I'm guessing it's from the... I think it's the one from the thumbnail, I think. They're extra poor, yeah. No good, I'm stuck at this mordent. It's alright, we can start again from the last bar on the line above. Moves on the floor so his grandpa can have the bed. He's such a fucking angel. Look, just snuggle on the floor, you're right. What's this mordent? Should I slow down slightly at this part? No need, it's only an ornament. I'm just being slightly hesitant. Duff, this again. Ebenholz, I'll drop the tempo. Don't put an ornament at the end there. Just play it through like it's a single note. The mark is printed on the score. But you're straining your breath all the way into the bar above so you can just brace for the mordent. Creed is literally legit a Disney princess. Oh, fine. He truly is. All space on the floor. Yeah, but they could just... There's even less space in the bed, so that... Yeah! This is it. Oh, wonderful. We played it all the way through. But I omitted that ornament, and Cernsey will hear it, I'm sure of that. It's all right. We still have time. Easily said. With the state we're in now, you've no need for further rehearsal. I'm the only one who still has to spend time on this. No, don't be like that. I have parts I'm not playing well myself. Really? Look, here. I didn't express these dynamics at all just now. You're right. And there's a few parts I've barely forcing through. It's still too early to say I'm fluent. Creed giving the fondest look. Just look! Ah! Ah! They're so cute! I can't. This is adorable. This is too cute. You gave me a heart attack. I thought you'd already completely mastered this. We've had so little time, and it's not like you could really be fluent in a single go. You have to take a lot of things nice and slow. You're right. Let's take a break for now, and then we'll work out all the kinks. Oh, my sweet children. Get you someone who looks at you like Creed looks at Eben. Creed never had friends before. This is just too sad. Over the lofty hills, the fiend steps into twilight's mystic gaze. Blood hides plague within, slow beckons death to creep all ways. Pestilence from shadow wanton sprouts, spews ruin in prelude. Fate's finals ensemble, woe deprives of sun's last rays. What do you think of these edits? It's more or less the same as the previous edition. You sure this prophecy will drive out the Rhode Islander? A prophecy alone isn't likely enough, but if we add their majesties' names, then use it as a pretext to cause a tiny little uproar, the chance it'll succeed is great, and there won't be any real harm should it fail. Can you ensure the spread of this prophecy will be confined to the afterglow? Please be assured. Previous small-scale disseminations of prophecies have not left any traces of their spread. Moreover, as an infected settlement, then do it. She's too fine. Truly.
If you have no other work for me, I shall take my
crime unplayable. Oh shit, got a lot there. Flipping heck. It's a crime that she's not playable, you know? Not unplayable. Rip. And before plenty of time, she buries the sorrow deep down and her enthusiasm grows by the day. Oh, okay. I like ones like this where it's, oh no, shit, never mind. Shit, I didn't spot you. Damn. It's fine. That's annoying. God, the menu music is beautiful though. Just take the menu music. Just put it in the thing. It didn't go so well with Mr. Cherney, but everyone else in the afterglow has been nice and easy to talk with. I've visited 10 or so houses by now and picked up a few blood samples. Not bad results. It's almost night now. Young Frau, I've seen you busy all day long running to and fro. I bet you're hungry, aren't you? How about some afterglow specialties? Specialties? Take a look at this. Pan-fried sauerkraut. The aroma, the colour. A pickled food sautéed in oil. The very opposite of healthy. What, scared I'm overcharging you? Here's one for yours, free of charge. Don't be shy now, you've been all over the streets checking up on us. This is the thank you. Oh, I can't turn down hospitality. Thank you very much then. Don't mention it. Oh boy, typical hibiscus time. What's wrong? You've only taken one bite. I told you it's on the house. I'm not quite hungry. I'll carry on eating later. Actually, have you considered adjusting your recipe slightly? In what way? You see, the serving is approximately that of an adult's, but the salt and fat content are at least 3 and 5 times the recommended intake respectively. It's more harmful than anything. Young Frau, I've been making it like this for decades. There's no one buying it who doesn't like it. If I suddenly changed my recipe, the regulars would have my head. I'm suggesting it with their health in mind. Everyone spending their money here, myself included, isn't infected. A diet so high in salt and fat can only have the worst repercussions on the infected than that on the healthy. I'll just ask you one thing. Does my food taste good or not? It's extremely delicious. Then that settles it. But I still think, all right. I know you can't appreciate my craft and get it. My heart goes out to you. Huh. Oh, by the way, I'd like to ask a few questions, can I? Seeing as business isn't exactly booming right now, ask away. Well, why don't you tell me how business has been lately? Up to my ears. More and more people out to eat the past few days, probably thanks to the warm weather. Are you familiar with everyone who comes to eat? I am. Every patron of mine's from the afterglow. I know basically all of them. Are they all infected? They are. Have there been any who hadn't shown themselves for a while but came to buy from you again these past few days? That's right, quite a few too, if I think about it. Could I ask you to tell me which of your customers that applies to? Where do they all live? Hibiscus only likes healthy food. Hibiscus food can drop Titans. She's a nightmare of a cook. Oh, is she like bad at cooking? I would want Hibiscus as my wife. There. Keep you healthy. Oh no. Thank you. No problem. Finally, how have you been feeling lately? You mean the uropathy? Fairly regular, nothing one way or another, but business has been good lately. I've been really on top of keeping my stocks up. I'm guessing you're not too obsessed with music. I've never been much of an artist. I don't have as much drive as them. If I can keep my family fed, I'm happy. That's all my questioning then. Thank you for humouring me. I hope business thrives for you. Thank you, thank you. But you've only taken one bite, Jungfrau. Won't you have a little more? Well, didn't I just... I'm joking. Your doctors put health first, I understand that. But naturally, taste a priority for us chefs and doctors by and large. Well, they give us some understanding back. What do you say? I can understand, but I still can't approve. Just understanding is a good start. We can put our differences aside. Next time you want a bite, remember, come by. Foods are healthy, it tastes like nothing. Oh, okay. So it's just like untasty food. When do we get to see Gummy cooking? Damn it. One day. One day. Matterhorn is better. She makes healthy food, but it'll put you in hospital. Oh, I see. Just been wondering though, seemed on the verge of tears after she took one bite. Such a nice young girl, makes you wonder if she has to be a sarcasm. Chef Cock, one thing of sauerkraut, please. Coming up. Oh, it's you. 2 portions of mincemeat and a slight Chinese sauerkraut, yeah? Thank you. That girl just now looked a little strange. You seen her before? She's been all over the streets lately. If I didn't before, I have now. What are you going to invite her to yours for a cup? Forget it. You've seen how she's so busy, probably on some serious business, no chance to have a coffee. Yeah, Biscuit's just like that. Always been even in original form. Yeah. Cases with abnormal improvements are distributed over an even wider area than I guessed. We need animated. Oh my god, here she is. Ah, I'm so excited. Oh my god, she's so beautiful. Ah, I'm sorry. That's all right, I should be the one apologizing. I was so preoccupied admiring this magnificent building. I got in the way of your motif. Ooh, criminal spotted. Yes. Best chef from Rhode Island goes to Uncle Matterhorn. Oh, she showed up this early. I'm so happy. Motif. Goodbye. Come back. Wait, she was here too? I can fix her. Goodbye? She's in a hurry. So I suppose it's time to head back. There's no residents in the square. Guys, run, she'll make you... Oh god, I hope not. Hope not. Someone call executor. Hey, Fraulein. What a strong smell of alcohol. Yeah, you devil. Oh, shit. And you are? I just have my house, you don't remember? So you're a relative of Mr. Snyder's? You didn't seem to be at home when I made my visit just now. I'm his son, you sucked my father's blood. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, we're gonna have to slap into this bitch. Hibiscus, hibiscus. Adante, not a moment too late. This man here is extremely worked up and I don't know what he's trying to convey. Adante? Adante from Rhode Island. Go tell your boss right now to send this devil back home and never let her back in the afterglow. Just calm down for now. Tell me what she did. It helps me write my report afterwards. I was wondering if you were taking so long to return. Head back to the branch office for now. I'll observe a little longer. Something's not right here. Maybe what he says can help us out somehow. She sucked my father's blood. Devil, bloodsucker. You know what that means. Mr. Snyder, you may have heard legends about vampires, but I'm an ordinary sarcasm. Fresh blood has no attractive force on me. Who said anything about vampires? Hey, buddy, what do you say? What's she doing collecting blood from the affected? Me? Yeah, you. Go on. I'm busy right now, excuse me. God, some people got no spine. Bro, you tell me. Well, oh wow. Holy shit, this person's side is cool. I'm not too sure of the details, but I've heard about the casters using infected blood to do their arts. And the Spire's caster secretly reducting infected lately. They're doing about the same thing. That's what I want to hear. The devil's been collecting our blood from all over. That shit's exactly what she's doing. Collecting the blood of infected for arts. Based on what I know, nothing apart from the quote-unquote Witch King's remains. Hibiscus' mindless utterance stuns not only 2 infected in silence, but the entire crowd about them who gathered to see what the fuss was about. Oh no. You'd utter the Majesty's name just like that. You really are all tied up. That's it, she has to be. That's what the prophecy said. This devil's going to use infected blood to blast us all with arts. Totally not suspicious NPC design. No, it's still dope though. Cool design, but yeah, racist, sarcastic. No. There's totally nothing strange about. No, nothing suspicious. Prophecy? You mean His Majesty's issued? Right, that one. We can't let that prophecy come true. Did you say prophecy? I heard there was a prophecy recently, but it was all vague. What did it say exactly? I'm just as curious. You're trying to drive me off based on some prophecy, but I don't even know anything about it. How do you expect me to go just like that? We can't just talk about it out loud. Who can guarantee you didn't leave behind some kind of art? Maybe each and every move is all... Eek! Then tell us quietly, what exactly did the prophecy say? Dancy, have you heard similar rumours recently? It rings a faint bell, to be honest, but I never paid any attention to it. Not to mention His Majesty died long ago. Even if he were alive and well, he'd have no reasons to leave any prophecies specifically in the afterglow. Hello, Stagnation! Hello, how's it going? How are you? People just keep coming. Girlie, I think you should take a hike. There's everything to fear here. Man just eeked! Get out of the afterglow. Please, everyone, don't just trust an unfounded rumour like this. Rumour? You have the gall to call a prophecy a rumour, you... So, one moment you're saying me and those remains are all tied up. The next you're suggesting that I'm disrespecting him. What exactly are you trying to get at with all these contradictions? What are you inciting? Who's giving these prophecies world building? I don't know. Doing good? Good. Did you have a good Christmas and New Year? The way you're sort behave, common sense never applies. Besides, who knows what a devil like you is up to, coming here to the afterglow and using your investigation as a cover-up to steal our blood. Even if you mean no harm, we can't just ignore the prophecy and let you stay here. Isn't that right, everyone? Yeah, that's right. Oh shit. I'm not sure why you all seem so scared of a fictional calamity taking place here. It's probably His Majesty's name hanging all over you. But there's something that scares me more. I'm scared I won't be able to find an explanation for this incident. If I cower now, then maybe I'd be losing a golden chance to save lives. Maybe I'd leave you all to be endangered just because of my own cowardice. It was good, good, good. I'm glad you had a good Christmas. How you been lately? You been playing any good games? Karen's when they see a child. What? True. Wait, what? Wait, my brain, I'm like, wait, what do you mean? You can look at me like a cruel caster using infected blood for art. You can treat me like some devil spreading disaster. I don't mind any of it. I just want to save lives. Beyond that, I'm not asking the afterglow for anything else. No more lies. If you don't go, you're here to destroy the afterglow. Everybody, I don't intend to start a conflict with you here. If you truly want me out of sight, I can return to Rhode Island branch office for a time, and you can cool down in the meanwhile. Would that be okay? Now you're talking reason. No. Where do you think the Rhode office is? It's here in the afterglow too. What do you think Rhode Island is some special privilege, huh? That you can just take it out on the afterglow's hands? Take it out of the afterglow's hand is what I should have said. We won't let that happen. Everyone with me, drive this devil away. Some come charging in, some stay motionless where they are, and some choose to turn their backs on Hibiscus, leaving the sight of trouble. No matter the choice they've made, Hibiscus simply stands there, not choosing to fight nor choosing to flee. Well, I'll have to fight for you then, I'll have to do it. This is suspicious guy always stoking the crowd when they're going to calm down. I know. Well, clearly wants to start a fight. Probably working for a certain madame. Where's this going first? Okay. Ooh, that was close. Oh shit, that's a really bad place. Wait, I'm gonna need to redistribute that.
全員の行動力を奪う。それでいいだろう。すぐに解決いたしますね。
Shit, 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 shit.
Yes.
That was really bad. That was very bad timing. This is extraordinarily bad timing. Oh, yes, please. I'm gonna do that. Perfect, right. Damn, I forgot how good a move that is. Oh, I really need you there, but we'll do it for the power boost. There. Oh no, we'll do you outside. Gee, that was way too close. I know. The fuck is I know. I just realised that. I might just change. There you go. I was like, is the point having Nightmare there? And I was like, there probably isn't, but also, does it really matter? Probably not. I know, that was... Yeah, that was a bit useless. Yeah, I wasn't putting Nightingale there to heal. It was more for the boost because she has some like passives that help boost, but there was probably not really much point. But it's fine. Hello, Sarvex. How's it going? But yeah, Nightingale was probably a little bit useless. And Dante tries his best to stop the tide of people approaching Hibiscus, but what a single person can do is limited. The crowd quickly passes by Andante and surrounds Hibiscus. Don't make me repeat myself. Out of my way. What are you people trying to do? She's here to help you, so why are you doing this? This has nothing to do with you, Andante. If you're going to protect the devil, then get her out of Afterglow. What? What's going on here? Creed? Hibiscus is in there and they're mobbing her. Move out of the way. Let me inside. Oh. Oh. My angel. Oh, he's so sweet. Huh? What hole did you crawl out of? Oh, I remember now. You're the kid who drifted into the Afterglow not too long ago, right? Be a nice lad and go back to taking care of your Oprah and don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong. Hibiscus only came here to help all of you. Why are you treating her like this? People like you will never understand. We're protecting our homes from the devil, so get lost. Playable Creed when? Hibiscus isn't like that. All I know is Hibiscus is here to treat Oropathy and she's wholeheartedly devoted to it. Can't you all see that? Treat Oropathy? Whose Oropathy is she here to treat? Creed, you don't need to get involved with this. This is Wiesheim after all. They wouldn't dare. Wouldn't dare what? Oh, the cello? Are you out of your mind? If you've got a problem, come at me. Why are you flinging arts at him for? What's any of this got to do with him? I wasn't trying to. Why the hell do we have to answer to you? Get out of here. We're going to put a hole in your body just like we did with this cello here. Someone's playing the flute? Who wants a piece of us next, huh? Show yourself. Oh, EBENHOLZ'S is going to yeet. My heart won't stop pounding. Scheisse, why did you have to show up here? Please, every NPC, I'm on my knees. Hey, where are all you people going? Why are you... Did you not hear that sound? Wait, could it be? Don't tell me it's... Please have mercy on me. I just had a bit too much to drink. I absolutely meant you. Did no disrespect. What in the world am I doing? The crowd, they were gone? Reedy, you alright? You're not hurt, are you? I'm fine, but my cello. Oh no, the body's been damaged so badly. Can it be fixed? I don't know. I think that says Scheisse. I think that's, yeah, I think so. Thanks for coming to my aid. Don't mention it. It's a pleasure to meet you, or perhaps meet wouldn't be the right word. However, I haven't had a chance to say hello until now. To be honest, you were in quite a bit of danger back there. Even though the Afterglow is technically part of Wiesheim, your average patrolman had no desire to come around here. It is, right? Cool. If they decided to really attack you, there's a good chance nobody would have come to help you for a while. Then I must thank you again. To whom do I owe the pleasure? Just call me EBENHOLZ'S. Then, EBENHOLZ'S, have you heard of the prophecy they were talking about? Yeah, it's a fancy way of saying shite. Yeah, I do know that word, yeah. I know that one. Not even once, just caught wind of it from the crowd here. You did good. I mean, I did used to actually do German back in high school. That's a long time ago, but I did used to do German. Like, I say a couple of things in German, but not very many. In other words, this prophecy hasn't reached the cliffy patio at all. The cliffy patio? That's where the nobles of Wiesheim live, right? Don't lump me in with a lot of them. Huh? But aren't you Wiesheims? I'm actually not a native of Wiesheim. Besides, it's discourteous to casually speculate about a noble's identity. Then your pronunciation should be flawless. No. Probably not. It has been over, like, 15 years? So it's a long time. Wait, I've been saying that word instead of shit. Don't tell me it's the exact same. God, I thought I made it a word to replace shit. No! That's literally what it means, Christmas. Then did you come all this way into the Afterglow to perform in Mr. Cernzi's concert? Are you also an infected? Sorry, but I don't have oropathy. But I heard from someone that only infected are performing. That's enough chit-chat for now. Are you in a hurry? Of course I am. Creed and I were going to her Cernzi's house to have him assess our practice today, but then all this broke out. Sorry for wasting your time. I'll be heading back to the office now. Oh, his cello. Alright, don't stop moping on me. Let's head to Mr. Cernzi's first. I'm sure he'll find you a new instrument, seeing how he's so fond of you. Hey, come on. I was only joking around. Don't worry about it. But that's just real strange. I haven't heard about His Majesty's prophecy or anything of the sort. Could it have been Gertrude? I think I've heard something along those lines before, but only vaguely, and there was never any mention of Sarkaz. Well, whatever. The concert's the only thing that matters. What a quaint group of people, though. If they really care so much, they should head to the door of the Empress's voice and start hollering His Majesty, His Majesty. Now that would be a fun show. But let's set that aside for now and head to Mr. Chernsy's place. But my cello. I already told you, Mr. Chernsey will get you a new one. Besides, it's not your fault. Even if Mr. Chernsey wanted you to pay him back for that cello, you've still got me. Right. Austrian speak German. Only infected are allowed to perform, or those who have an angel boyfriend. Great criteria. The cello is broken? What, did the two of you decide to jump into a fight? No, that's not what happened. Then what happened, Creed? Ebenholz and I ran into Hibiscus while we were on our way here. Hibiscus? She was surrounded, attacked by a group of people calling her a devil and saying she'd bring disaster to the afterglow. What nonsense. I was trying to defend her and the cello got blasted by someone's arts. Casting arts out in the open streets? What's going on in people's heads these days? And so you managed to beat them back? No, Ebenholz dispersed them with his arts and helped get me and Hibiscus out. He helped you? Yes. Alright, I have a clear picture now. This poor cello, alas, it was the only decent one I had. I'm sorry. Don't apologise, you didn't do anything wrong. If anything, I should be the one apologising to you on behalf of the afterglow for those idiots. In any case, just put the cello over here. I'll go look around and see if there's anything suitable for you to use. You got me? Actual sugar daddy. True. All that's left is this mass-produced one. You'll have to make do with it. Now let's hear how much you've progressed in your practice. Begin. And then they play it for us? No? Okay. Chernsey, what do you think of that? I won't say there was no improvement, and considering how the two of you have only been practicing for a day, I shouldn't expect too much, but it doesn't seem that any of the problems from before have been fixed. None of the problems from before have been fixed? How could that be? You're reacting a lot faster now, Ebenholz, but you're still getting carried away in your own passages as if you're trying to show off. In the end, you still need Creed to accommodate you. You're not even familiar with the music yet, so what are you trying to show off for? And then there are the ornaments. You managed to hit all of them, but it's making your breathing completely uneven, so what's the point in that? Creed, on the other hand, is more solid in comparison. His main problem is insufficient mastery, something that we can solve with more practice. I do wish the event played music differently for these sections. I know. But at the end of the day, Morgan and Abend is a duet. It's impossible for one person to constantly be accommodating for the other. In all honesty, I would prefer to strike Morgan and Abend. Chernsey, what is it? How about this? Can we try again with you accommodating Ebenholz on piano? Are you sure that's a good idea? I won't be playing around him like you do. Don't blame me if he makes a nutter fool of himself. It'll be fine. Chipper up. I know you can settle this in one go. You got this, my dude. Are you ready? Takes a deep breath. Let's go. And then... How's that? Chernsey, your braggadocio hasn't changed at all. What do you take your flute for? A tool to help you show off? However, I had no intention of matching your rhythm at all, but you more or less managed to stay steady throughout your part. It's clear to me now that while Creed is accommodating you, he's covering for your bad habits rather than for a lack of skill. While there's still ample room for improvement, you've at least met my minimum threshold. So that means you pass. Fantastic. Is it though? Is it though? I don't think it is. Let's have a big long sigh. I won't pull more punches though. I've already had to lower my standards to rock bottom today. I may ask you to show me your progress at any time. If you're still playing this level before the concert, I will not let you step on stage. Is that clear? Rest assured. Additionally, Creed, you're playing on a mass-produced instrument right now, and it's only for emergency use. I would still recommend you find something else. But the one you gave me is... Don't worry, I'll cover you. Oh? Let's go shopping tomorrow morning. I'll get you the very best. That no one ever was. Boom, boom, boom. Test them is my real death. Train amid my car. Boom, 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 boom. What is it? Even the sugar daddy just strikes again. Is this what this is what it's all about, isn't it? What happens when he runs out of money? What is it? So I was telling you about His Majesty, right? His Majesty's prophecy. No fooling. Tell me more about it while we walk. I'd like to hear it again in detail. Literal sugar daddy. I believe that's what this quest is about. Was not expecting that. So see effective playable when? I know. And copyright strike from Pokemon. If I actually got picked up, if that got picked up, I'd be impressed. When the hunter does not know that while the final magic bullet remains unshot, true relief will elude him. Why are all of these two? Why are they all two, huh? What is this? It's this way. I don't like it. Can they stop, please? God, this music is so nice. I wish they would put it in the event. Let me see. That's right. This is the place. Who want to pay for a cute white blonde goat boy? Right? Isn't this a place too ornate to be a music store? Of course, this is the best music store in all of Wiesheim. Otherwise, I wouldn't have brought you here. I'm pretty sure the song they're supposed to be playing is the main menu. So they could have just put it in this. So annoying. But I didn't apply to enter the cliffy patio. Those bureaucrats are so inefficient that by the time they process your application, the concert would already be over. Morning, G. Did you prefer some tissues for this one? Nope. How about you, Sable? Have you played this event before? Do you like it? One is too easy? No, it's not. Not if you make it difficult. There's gonna be a bunch of Eben and Creed in the Discord channel of this, probably, yeah. The main theme song is a different. Oh, so that's not the theme? Damn. Concert would already be over. Plus, even if we do get found out, we'd only be looking at a fine. I heard that if someone helps an infected leave the afterglow, the punishment for them is worse than for the infected. What's there to be afraid of? It'll be fine. Stand up straight and don't act skittish. Don't let anyone be able to tell and we won't have any issues. Welcome, Mynheer. Are you here to pick out an instrument or flipping heck? This dude is buff. Damn! Of course, let's find ourselves a cello first. Very well. Who might this gentleman be with you? Him? He's Mynheer, I apologise for my rudeness, but I must remind you that those wearing unauthorised apparel are not allowed into this store. I'll go wait outside then. Outside? What exactly are you afraid of? Acting all suspicious. Don't tell me you have any idea who you're casting aspersions? Unauthorised? Suspicious? How dare you use such words to describe a noble? Do you value your job or not? He's simply fallen on hard times and he has no choice but to dress plainly. I think he looks fabulous. What the hell? His clothes are neither damaged nor dirty, so why would he not be allowed inside this store? Excuse my rudeness, but this gentleman's attire does not match the store's required style of... Style? What does he mean? He's literally wearing, like, a pair of dungarees and a shirt. Like, how is that? What? What's he on about? What's he on about? Like the story, but not so much the game mechanics? Fair. Creed looks fantastic. The cloak and these glasses? Yeah! Agreed. This dude can shut up. Style? My cousin has just suffered a great upheaval. His cello, which he cherished greatly, was destroyed in the turmoil. I wanted to bring him here to buy a new cello as a way of expressing my condolences. What right do you have to spout nonsense about style? I am terribly sorry about this, but it's store policy that all customers must be dressed appropriately. Right, this dude, like, what is he on about? Like, he's literally wearing, like, similar level to what Creed is wearing. Man is saying Creed looks too poor. Like, Creed does not look poor at all. Creed looks incredible. What do you want about? I'm sorry, but I cannot allow your companion to enter. Fine then. EBENHOLZ'S takes off his cloak and drapes it over Creed. Now that he's wearing the same clothes as me, can he enter, or is my cloak somehow part of your inappropriate dress? If I put my cloak back on later, am I also not allowed to enter? Well, I'll go ask the manager. Yeah, you do that, mate. Get out of my face. This one just can't mind his own business. Here's your coat. Thank you. You're welcome. It was my idea to bring you here to buy a cello in the first place. Hate guys like that, I know. I'm bringing you inside the store one way or another, even if I have to pick a fight with that clerk. We would like to extend our serious apologies to both of you. The manager will be here shortly and he will personally show you our instruments. Manager's gonna take one look at Eben and just fire the guy on the spot. Yeah, I think he will. She'd be like, what do you think you're doing? Excuse me, are you busy right now? Oh, it's Hibiscus. I've got plenty of time. It's about your condition. Phew, I was worried that this clerk was going to report us to the authorities. Nonsense, it's not like he knew you were an infected. He just saw your shoddy clothes and took you for a commoner. Looks like we forgot something. We did? Our suits, of course. Surely you don't plan to wear this on stage. It's too unprofessional. Let's go. I'll find you the best tailor in all of Wiesheim. No, I can't. During the fitting, the original crystals would... You do have a point. In that case, we'll find the best tailor in the afterglow. How about it? I love Creed. He's so sweet. The sky is blue and far. Oh, he's singing! Oh! Alright, alright. I can't thank you enough for buying this cello for me and for helping me order a suit. The cello's on me. We haven't even gotten to your clothes yet, nor do we know how they'll look on you. You can save your thanks for later. Well, no, by tomorrow afternoon. I'm sure they'll fit just great. So thank you. Since we left the store, all you've been doing is humming to thank me. We've been over it a dozen times. The river murmurs clear. This tune. What's the matter? I think I've heard it before, or maybe I haven't. Never mind, it's probably just my imagination. By the way, you've studied the cello, so why didn't you have one of your own? Did it break? The teacher who taught me how to play did give me a cello, but it didn't take long for someone to mess it up. Even though it's still sitting back at home, by the time I leave the city, I might only be able to bring the bow with me. Just the bow? What's the purpose of that? Seeing the bow is enough to remind me of my teacher. I'm afraid that if I was to lose the bow, I might forget my teacher as well. Forget? Don't you remember your teacher just fine? Actually, I'm already starting to forget. My teacher was a nice sancta lady with very long hair. She dressed plainly and she always had a smile on her face. I used to remember a lot more as if she was standing right before my eyes, but not anymore. There are actually a lot of others I wanted to remember, so I need a few keepsakes just to make sure I don't completely forget. Ebon the Sun. Oh! 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 Oh, I think I know who that is! Oh! Interesting! Okay. Oh shit, okay. Keepsakes, huh? What about right now? What do you plan to remember Chernsey by? There we go. Yep, that just took a minute. I suppose a signature would do just fine. What about hibiscus from Rhode Island? The hibiscus may be an empty medicine bottle with the Rhode Island logo? I only realised that? Yeah, you got it real fast. Well, I mean, a tall sancta lady playing the cello. It's not too hard. Just Torch, let it go. Just let it go. We've given up with the pronunciation. Just let it go. You're too easy to please. So long as it helps me remember, the actual object doesn't matter. What about me then? If it'd be the cello, wouldn't it? She's so tall. Long hair too, yeah. Maybe something else. The cello from my teacher didn't last very long. If this one also, fair enough. I want to keep a coin that you gave me. Maybe punch a hole through it and wear it as a pendant. That sounds like a pretty good idea. That's so sweet. Aww. Money is how you remember me. Is there something wrong with that? Then I'll pick something else. No, it's a fine idea. Shall we head back home and practice? Actually, I was thinking, why don't we pay a visit to Herr Chernsey first? Oh? I'll pass. It's no secret he gets all pissy when he sees me. I'm sure that that's just a misunderstanding. It'll get cleared up. You've been saying that since the first day we met him. You know, a wedding ring? Hello, that. Oh no, not this. Hello, Elisa. How's it going? Even if it really is some sort of misunderstanding, I think we're well beyond the point of clearing anything up, so yes, I'll pass after all. But Herr Chernsey approved of you yesterday, didn't he? All misunderstandings have to be resolved bit by bit. Let's go. I want to see him so we can try out the cello you just got for me. It'd be a shame if such a wonderful instrument didn't have a knowledgeable audience. Oh. Isn't his name pronounced like Sani? No. I've had about 10 different pronunciations in this chat today. I'm just pronouncing it how I want now. Because it's just, I can't, my mouth just doesn't work. Okay? So, it's tough shit. I'm sorry, I'm trying. Excuse me, are you busy right now? Hibiscus, sorry, just now's not a very good time. I'd just like you to answer a few questions. You're also free not to answer if there's anything you're not comfortable with disclosing. You're not going to take my blood? I wouldn't do that without your consent. Okay. Let's call him Colonel. Or Cherry, was the other suggestion earlier. I don't want to believe it, but this cello isn't something that you can find in the afterglow after one morning of shopping around. You went to Cliffy Patio, didn't you? I did. Bold of you. Actually, EBENHOLZ'S got into an argument with the store clerk just so I could go into the store. An argument? Did you think your clothes weren't fancy enough for the Cliffy Patio? The clerk said something about not being able to enter the store unless dressed appropriately, but do you see anything wrong with Creed's attire? They were purposely finding fault because Creed was wearing commoner clothes. Oh, so you and Noble have begun to fight for the commoners. I did it for Creed. Regardless of whether he's a noble or a commoner, his skill is more worthy than the instruments inside that store. Right. How is EBENHOLZ'S going to be okay with the what was it called, whisper, the voice of the mundane being put into Creed at this point? How is he going to be okay with that? Is this all just like fake? Like what? Or is he just like forgot? Like what? How is he going to be okay with this? I don't. Okay, this is going to be interesting. To deny Creed entry but to sell those magnificent wares to nobles who needlessly fill their shelves with them would be to treat the finest lumber as firewood. I didn't expect to hear those words out of your mouth. Creed, go ahead and get acquainted with your new instrument. I'll accompany EBENHOLZ'S and have him practice solo for a bit. Let's see if we can change some of his old habits. Change my habits, I dare say. Yes, Herr Chernsey. See? All misunderstandings have to be resolved bit by bit. Herr Chernsey's attitude is already changing. The rest is up to you. Are you actually getting a new... You're getting a new bear? You're assuming Eben knows much about the voice? Well, Eben knows wouldn't know much, but knows that he's got the voice inside himself. He might be doing this to relieve his guilt, maybe. Maybe. Or he's just pretending. Yeah, you got a new bear. Yeah. Hello. You, that devil. Get out of here. Do you have any memory problems or something? Sorry to bother you. Get your ass back here. You just told me to leave. Do you need something? You planning to go hide back in your office again, aren't you? You're being a bit unreasonable. Who the hell do you think you are? You still owe me quite a lot of coffee money, so who do you think I am? Oh, it's you, Herr Beagler. Sorry, I didn't notice you there. Yeah, get out of here. Thank you. Don't mention it. At the end of the day, the Afterglow is an infected settlement. It's really lively here, but you'll run into plenty you can't be reasoned with. Best be careful out there. Thank you for the reminder. Here's my business card with the phone number for my coffee shop on the front side. If you're ever thirsty, give me a call. We deliver too, real fast. Well, how's it going so far? Sorry to go for it. No, it's all good, Joel. It's going all right. It's going all right. Yeah. I'm confused.com. I love Creed. Concerned with a capital C. You know. How are you? Oh yeah, this guy. Imagine throwing a guy away for bringing up his coffee tab. Yeah. Must be a big tab. Why would you have a tab? I'd just be like, no, you gotta pay up front. By the way, hasn't Andante always been the one in charge of Rhode Island office? Did you just get dispatched over here? Actually, I'm here to investigate some strange happenings. Oh, Mr. Beagler, regarding your condition. Strange happenings? What kind of strange are you talking about? I haven't heard a thing. So this is what happened. That's how they talk. Oh, Gertrude's really hot. G went from 1 to 10 how much you like Creed and Ebenholz. Yeah. Well, Creed is a 10, love him. Ebenholz is about a 7 because it depends on how shit goes down. I wish I could drink coffee right now. What kind of coffee would you have? I love iced coffee. It's actually a problem. I need to stop drinking it. How fair's the situation? Latchman's plans proceeded spectacularly. Raft Ertika's actions were largely within expectation, though he did cause some hindrance to Latchman that it was likely accidental and did not incur any lasting consequences. That's nothing. I never expected Latchman alone to drive Rhode Island out of the Afterglow. As for Cherney, he already has had to expand most of the goodwill he's earned, not to mention copyrights, just to avoid those haughty critics to the concert. And how much do you like the ship? Same again, it depends with how shit goes down. Like, Eben's been very sweet, and they're being very sweet to each other at the moment, but if shit goes down and it's bad, it'll have to go down, you know? I'm gonna say about a 5 right now, but we'll see. I like root beer because it gives me wings. I did not know root beer did that. Very nice, very nice. Milk coffee is great. Iced coffee, milk, some syrup, a good supply. Yes, love iced coffee. Hey, a bar tab is a tab regardless of coffee or beer. Be a barista or a bartender, they can equally slap me. True. Word has it that he held his nose and wrote a glowing recommendation for a Noble's album that he held nothing but disdain for. For someone like him, there's no going back now he stooped to this level. What about the Sancta from a few days ago? If I remember right, when she applied for entry to the city, she said she came from Laterano to immerse herself in Lethanan culture. According to the record, she concluded her tour around Wiesheim and left earlier today for her next destination. We don't have to worry about her. Let's go. We should be on our way to the Afterglow Hall. But our appointment with Cernsey isn't until tonight. There's no shortage of prep work to be done. Vanilla ice, cold coffee? Imagine this repeated Silver Ash thing where you get him and then you end up hating him. I really hope not. Oh, you meant Red Bull? My mind. No, it's fine, corpse. I was thinking Red Bull, but then he said root beer and I was going to not know it did that. I did know about that. I do know that about Red Bull though. Plus, if that one decides to ever head to the Afterglow Hall on a whim, our hide muscle won't be enough to stop him. That's when things get troublesome. Time to do some more fighting. I'll have a cream soda. That is a nice drink. Brew my own coffee and then make it into an iced coffee. It's a good shout. Wait, which way are you going? This way. Okay, I think I know how I'm gonna flip this one round. This is gonna be a bit tough. I think we know how we're gonna do it. I think. Oh shit, we're going with you first. That's probably going to be a little bit too far. Oh shit, the bottom. My brain was completely switched off there. That was bad. My brain just said no thank you. Truly just turned itself off, huh? Truly did. Ooh, Aspire Caster. Attacks 2 targets at once. When attacking targets outside real-line flux, deal splash damage. Or you could not. You could stop doing that and you could behave. How about that? That would be nice. How about you don't do that, please? And then we'll be good. There you go. You're fine. Thank you. Probably should have done this the other way around. Anyway. Yeah. I think we'll be alright with the mechanics that I've got. I say the mechanics, I mean the characters that I've got. I think I'll be fine. Come on, Tolopsis, you got this. Concentrate super hard. Oh, these guys are worse. Second time, you now completely forgot entire lane. It's fine. But yeah, I just kind of completely forgot our lane. Yeah. Oh shit, there's 3 of them. Damn. Oh, I literally just stared at her while that happened. I probably should have dismissed her there. Oh well. We'll survive. I think we're fine. The audition, how much did I miss? This cast are annoying. They're a little bit. That's one way to deal with them? Yep. How are you liking this event mechanic? It's okay. It just makes you put stuff in really awkward places. But it's okay. Hello everyone, how are you today? Doing alright, Mirwind? How are you? How are you? No good. At the triplets, no, the entire piece. I thought you were trying to show off at first, but after a few sessions, it's clear that you're not. Instead, you're deliberately handling high difficulty passages with an excessive flair as to obfuscate the less technical passages. In theory, you should already be quite familiar with this piece, so what's the point in fudging the easy sections? Private lessons, yeah. It's just mining crypto right now, give me a second. The point to fudge my way out of this rote mechanical drilling, how's that for an answer? EBENHOLZ'S is just so freaking sassy, and I kind of love it. You've lost your temper? Showing off? Fudging? Why such loaded words? The way I see it, I'm wasting time repeating the same piece over and over. Whether you understand or not doesn't matter to me, but you're going to be playing in my concert. If I say it's no good, then that means it's no good. Oh great, I can't wait to deal with them in the EX modes, but I won't be doing it on stream, so that's good. Keep practicing and don't stop until you understand what I'm talking about. Fine. I also happen to want to know what manner of unfathomable creature I'm running from. Start from measure 17. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sick, I'm coughing, like, oh no, you're sick. Oh. Are you like sick as in like your bed, like fevery kind of sick, or are you like still around but you just got like a bit of like cough, because bless you. Like you're like the end of it, you know. There's so much flair and sass now they talk. So yeah, it is pretty great. You're very sassy. What's the matter? What was going through your head when you played that passage just now? Nothing in particular? Wrong. You're throwing a fit at me. And what would warrant you specifically pointing that out to me? That was the best you've sounded all day. Are you joking? Do I need to joke around with you? All you can think about right now is how to shut me up, isn't that right? That's exactly the way to approach it. When I wrote this piece, I was also thinking of someone who always competes with me. You're not saying anything, so I'm assuming you're still surly. You're getting sick this January? What a great way to start 2024. Yeah, I hope you feel better soon, Mirwind. That sucks. I haven't been sick yet, but probably gonna come soon. You know what? It'll probably hit when I get Enfield. I'll like be sat here downloading Enfield and I'll suddenly feel really ill. That'll be what happens. Oh, do you have such a problem with me that you don't want anything to do with me anymore? No, I actually thought what? Takes a deep breath. I thought that you had a problem with me. I do have a problem with you. Let's be honest. You have a problem with me, and is it that I'm a noble? That is one reason, but not a particularly important one. It is true that I do not like nobles, but that does not stop me from applauding their music. Just as some nobles see me as unclean, but that does not stop them from practicing my compositions at home. Even the fortunate ones, sheltered and blissfully unaware of the plight of a man, with sufficient respect for music and desire to pursue it, may be found expounding the joys of life. But your performance is virtuosistic at times, yet perfunctory at others. Overall, it is as if one side of you is trying to kill time, while the other half is going to great lengths of embellishments and frills, as if to prove to others that your problem is a matter of motivation rather than capacity. Enfils end up being so sick that you get sick in return. That's what I mean. Yeah. Let me be clear about this. This is a form of blasphemy against music, an attitude I absolutely cannot accept. Fortunately for you, you've already proven to me that you're not doing it on purpose. At least you have the ability to rid yourself of this state. What I suspect now is that you had a talented teacher who was irresponsible towards his students. Yes, that's exactly the kind of person my teacher was. Thanks to him, I can perform a few pieces on pretty much every instrument, but I loathe him from the bottom of my heart. If that actually is the case, his music must have been quite unusual as well. You're right about that, but I don't want to talk about him anymore. No matter. Back on topic, I need you to remember how you felt today. I'm not telling you to keep holding your nose when you practice this piece, but I'd like you to remember the rhythms and expressions from this last time, and the way you played those passages and transitions. Alright. Good. Let's wrap things up. You must be tired from practicing for so long. I still need to take a look around the console and meet with my sponsor, so I need to get going soon. That's it for today. I'll have Ursula fetch something to drink for you and Creed. Ursula, where are you? Creed, have you seen Ursula? She said she was going to Rhode Island to fetch some medicine and left about half an hour ago. Half an hour ago? Their office isn't that far away. I'll head down to Rhode Island office to see what's going on. You two can go home. I was also about to go there to visit my grandpa, so I'll come with you. EBENHOLZ'S wants to join us? Not like I have anything better to do. We might need you. Oh, we're here? Great. Oh no, what does that mean? What does this mean? Virtuosa? Thankfully I don't have a fever, but my throat feels like cool. Oh, just keep drinking like hot drinks and stuff. Bless you. EBENHOLZ'S, Creed, Mr. Cernsey too. You all came just right at time. I'm cooking up some food. Would you like to join us for a bit? Hibiscus, where's Ursula? Miss Ursula's helping out in the kitchen. Well, if it isn't her, Cernsey. Didn't you come here to pick up medicine? How'd you end up cooking? That was the plan, but I caught Hibiscus's cooking and Adante went out again. Thought it'd be bad to impose and offered to lend a hand. Now that you're here, and that takes care of tonight's dinner as well. Since EBENHOLZ'S and Creed are here too, we need to make extra. How about Grandpa's portion? Your grandpa has been asleep this whole time. I'm afraid he won't be able to join us at the table tonight. The whole time? Has this condition worsened? Don't worry. As far as I can tell, it's just a common side effect of the medication. He'll adjust to it soon enough. Alright. Hibiscus is coming. It's cooking. Why did I have to missay that word like that? For the love of God. I didn't mean that in a weird way. I'm just, god damn it, my brain. I don't even know why I saw that word. What the hell? For God's sake. Let's just keep going. For God's sake. I just completely just misread that word. And I thought you meant like the food is on. Yes, time for their healthy cooking. That is coming to the characters, for the love of God, my brain. Hibiscus, what is this thing? It looks just like an apple. It's very nutritious too, but great for your health. I haven't seasoned it yet, though, so hold on a bit. An apple? What do you mean? Ursula smelled what he was cooking and figured she needs to prevent any disasters from happening. Oh, I see what you... Okay. Weren't you going to go and check on the console with your sponsor? Sal? I have to fill up the tank before I go. That sponsor must be very dear to you, right, Cernsey? Dear, huh? Quite the opposite. Oh. At first, I truly thought the two of us were kindred spirits, but I quickly realised she's not the same kind of person as I. If I recall correctly, your true soulmate was the one intimately connected to Morgan and Abend, only to pass away before you completed that opus. That's right. Now that I think about it more calmly, the reason you rubbed me the wrong way from the very beginning might have something to do with the way this piece came about. Hearing you play Morgan and Abend like that filled my heart with some dissatisfaction, but now that you've seen the light, the stone in my heart at last has been shed. It's all thanks to those hours of intense instruction you provided, otherwise, ugh. I see sarcasm is also one of your bad habits. Perhaps it is. It's fine, I don't mind. The way I see it, the most important quality a musician can have is sincerity. This is a terrible cook because she's so focused on shoving in healthy that she just stops cooking and is just a disaster. Got it. Random thing as long as it's healthy, but it doesn't need to taste good. Sarcasm aside, even deeply rooted hatred, if expressed using the proper techniques, is meaningful all the same. So wait, so Cernsey wrote this piece about him and his soulmate? That's really... Oh, who was his soulmate? Do we ever get to find out about them? The last dish is ready. If not for Ursula's help, cooking all these dishes would have taken forever. Eating together makes it feel like we're one big family. Family, huh? Speaking of family, I wonder how Lava's doing back on the land ship. Lava? Lava is my sister and oh shit! Oh, well that makes sense. They do look kind of similar. We shall not say. Remember Sakura's healthy pills? No? And Creed and Eben are the main duo. Oh! Because they spoilers. Okay, so we will find out. Okay. She'll be a handful of time, but she's a good egg. Your eyes lit it should be lit up when you mention your sister Hibiscus. Really? Lava's the kind of girl who remembers who's been good to her, even if she's bad at expressing it. She's always getting into trouble. They're literally twins, G. They are? Oh, from Naruto? No, because I don't like Sakura, so anything that she did, I pretty much repressed. But fair enough, I'll take your word for it. When Lava's Creature talks about I hear my nemesis here too. Oh, that's Hibiscus. Oh, okay, got you. I thought they looked really similar, but I thought it was just character design. Didn't realize they were related. They fall like cats and dogs, but they care about each other. That is true sibling dynamic. She's always getting into trouble. She's also affected, but unlike me, she's really into studying her own original art. That's why she needs to pay extra attention to her diet. Plus, she tends to miss meals or stay up too late because of her training, and I always have to remind her. Oh my, I'm sorry. Whenever I talk about Lava, I just can't help myself. The food's going cold, so let's dig in. I'm going back to change Creed's grandpa's bandages first, and I'll be right back. She sure loves her little sister. That's what siblings are for. I was going to say, you can definitely tell that she's the older sister, for sure. Memory serves, Hibiscus is the older twin. Yeah, she definitely has older sibling energy. Especially Lava fighting off Hibiscus, trying to be doting. that is definitely older sister, younger sibling dynamic. That's what siblings are for. Can't help but wonder at times if mine had a brother or sister of his own, he'd be more easygoing. Ursula. Hibiscus, are you done changing his bandages? I'll be there in a moment. Coming. Thanks for waiting. Now then, don't stand in ceremony. Go ahead and dig in. Well, I spent all day rereading this and I now have a headache. Hey, Baku. How did you get on without spoilies? Did you enjoy it? Here you go. 1 quarter of pan-fried sauerkraut. Thank you. Finally, something normal to eat. Wait, you even packed some of her health food to go? I must admit the taste was rather odd, but I don't think it's good to waste food. You can eat that yourself tomorrow. Care for another bowl of soup, mine hair? No, thanks, I'm full. You didn't notice anything off with her cooking while you were in the kitchen? Couldn't just go around tasting food, being in someone else's kitchen and all. Besides, she does cook plenty healthy. I can see that much. Suppose I could learn a thing or two from Hibiscus, change up my own cooking. He's like, nope. Mine hair, I'm just joking, come back. No, you reread. I see. I'm back. How was it? Have you eaten yet? If not, thanks for the offer, but I already ate out. I even saved a portion just for you. Sorry for making you do detective legwork, but it's hard for me to get around right now. Don't worry about it. I'm also part of the afterglow. If I can find some way to improve the situation, it'll benefit me just fine. Now for the data analysis. He ran. They all ran, and I do not blame them at all for that. Oh, here we go. The wholesomeness is over. I must say, this setup surpasses my expectations. Far from it, mine hair. This is your farewell concert after all. If anything, it ought to be more grandiose. I was talking about the instruments. Ah yes, Dame Gertrude spent a significant amount of money procuring the highest quality instruments. We've tried our best to meet you and your musicians' needs when it comes to venue and equipment. Now that you've had a good look around, if I'm not mistaken, I still believe I haven't seen the lounge. Ah, look at this sorry memory of mine. Right, this way. Someone get Ramsey. If Andante's so rude, I would eat it like Cree did. Even Andante is rude, yeah. Hibiscus alone is making sauerkraut. Guy's business boom. I mean, I don't blame her. Wait for the next event. Classical music references are such a treat. That's strange. Why won't this door open? Is there someone inside? Yes, someone is indeed inside. Dame Gertrude? Considering the significance of this concert, I'm personally inspecting the concert hall's furnishings. That you would come to handle such trivial matters in person means we have failed in our duties. Sincerest apologies. It's fine. If I heard right, Herr Cernsey is also here? Yes, I am. What are you doing in there? I'm checking the lounge's interior. In my opinion, while the lounge does meet the bare minimum as set by you and your musicians, it leaves much to be desired. Water stains on the mirrors, rusting on the drawer handles plating, small holes in the carpet are just to name a few of the problems. I told you before, this concert does not need such pomp and flair. As long as things work, it's good enough. That will not do. As your sponsor, my reputation is closely tied to the performance that you and your underlings put on. How many times do I have to tell you, the musicians who have volunteered to play in the concert are not my underlings? There is no difference in the eyes of the people you've invited. Have it your way. I'll open up the door for you now. You're free to inspect the facilities yourself. Never mind, I'll just leave it in your hands. You don't want to come in and take a look. Not in the slightest, so you can stop putting on airs. I trust you didn't want to see my face either, right? So let's make things easy for one another. Cernzy, your tone. This is how we've always talked to each other. Then run along and do as you please. I'll proceed with the needed inspections here. I just hope that these mundane affairs will provide to be a benefit to you on the day of the concert rather than a hindrance. Just saying Gordon Ramsay would be like a dragon like Babble's.
Li ho fatti a fettine come una millefoglie.
Nice, nice, getting all the rewards. Okay, on to number 4. Right, I'm just gonna be 2 minutes. I'm just gonna have a quick stretch and drink and everything like that. I will be right back. Hello. Okay, we're back. Right. Wait, how does... Wait, what? Wait. I swear the whole stream could just be the music playing and I'd still be here for it. I'll just leave it then. I'll just put it on. I'll just put it on, you know, be right back. And then I'll just pause it and just leave it. Perfect. Great. I'll just play the story in the background. BGM time. Get snacks, get a proper bite to eat. My pipe is not a dragon though. Oh, I see. I see. When it comes to character interactions, it's definitely one of the best events. AFK farming stream? Yeah, I'll just play all my games in the background. Perfect. I won't complain. Thanks. Glad you guys are enjoying my gameplay. So then, they're all like this, aren't they? This is gonna be fun. Okay. The saxophonist enemies are a reference to the guy invented. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, someone was saying that the names of each of the levels reference something to do with music. Quiet lit, please, ladies and gentlemen. Loud though it was, there's no cause for alarm. Oh, interesting, okay. What does that mean? Alright, continue. Now the rock haircut works, but I'll watch after this stream. You definitely need to, for sure. Ooh. Ooh. Coming, I'll be right there. Hibiscus? Good morning, you're up early today, it's barely light out. Where's EBENHOLZ'S? Him? He's still asleep. For a minute I was like, oh, then I was like, no wait, he's staying over, of course. Wyvern aren't dragons? Aren't they like related to dragons though, right? Your eyes are all bloodshot. Did you stay up all night? Wake him up too, hurry. Oh no, what's happening? Ogaline noticed with his skin looks like he would fit right in. Wait, what do you mean? Well, all three are kinda dragons? Yeah, they're all like linked, right? False recovery? I have no idea what you're trying to say. Do you really not understand me, or are you just... Fine, I'll explain it one more time. The reason I came to the Afterglow was to investigate why the infected people here were suddenly getting better. But according to our visits over the last few days, the infected here in the Afterglow are not getting better, but exhibiting something called a false recovery. In other words, the patient condition appears to be getting better, but in reality is taking a turn for the worst. Why would they appear to be improving then if they're getting worse? Let me explain it another way. Generally speaking, whenever the body's injured, the best outcome is for it to return to its original state. If it is unable to return to its original state, the body will mobilize its non-damaged parts to cover up for the functions lost through the injury in a process we call compensation. Yes. Right now, most of the infected in the Afterglow have activated their body's compensation functions, causing them to appear to be in very good shape. But inside them, where the eye cannot see, the severity of their auropathy is rapidly getting worse. In the current condition, a certain cohort is about to enter a decompensation stage. Decompensation? Once the extent of the damage exceeds the body's maximum ability to compensate, the fragile equilibrium is broken and the patient quickly lapses into an acute exacerbation stage of auropathy, where the condition deteriorates sharply and becomes life-threatening. Actually, there are already people starting to enter the acute stage. How? I get the gist of what you're talking about, but what does this have to do with? Were you saying that Creed is at risk too? No. That isn't the problem. Based on the findings of our findings, you and Creed seem to be the primary factors behind this occurrence. Wait, what? Oh, wait, that's an actual thing? Because like compensation kind of sounds nonsense. No, it kind of exists, like in the body. That kind of does happen. Yeah, sort of. And like the problem is that like it puts strain on your body, so like your body can't last very long. When it does, but yeah, it does exist. It's just a mind thing. No, like your body will actually try and compensate, yeah. Because what can happen is your body can try and compensate things out and then make you worse by doing so. It kind of does exist, but not like, no, not like ARKNIGHTS, no, but yeah, like it kind of does exist, yeah. You and Creed seem to be the primary factors behind this occurrence. Creed and I caused all of this? That's complete nonsense. After analysing your activities and movements, I've confirmed that you, or maybe something you're carrying, is strongly correlated to the instance of false recovery. For example, the worker in the laundromat beside your residence said the day before that she felt especially good, her condition worsened dramatically last night and she was nearly taken to hospice care. I urge the two of you to cooperate with me. If you have any leads, please let me know right away. This is for the safety of everyone in the Afterglow. You can't think of anything at all? Nothing's coming to mind. Can the two of you come down to the office with me and let me check something real quick, just in case? Okay, so ARKNIGHTS version is extreme, that goes into nonsense, but the basis is kind of true. Yeah. Medically, yeah, it's kind of true. Judging by the markers, one of you is a completely healthy man and the other is in a stable phase of auropathy. How could this be? Hibiscus, this time, is the owner of the music shop behind the Afterglow Hall. How's the situation? Thankfully, he signed an agreement with the hospital and the Cliffy patio and has already been picked up. Another case of false recovery? That's right, just yesterday afternoon he reported no discomfort whatsoever. I'll go follow up just to make sure the hospital doesn't find a way to re-engage on the agreement. I think that's how you say it. Those two, I'll handle it. Then I'll be off. You like people... Oh, right, I see what you mean. Yeah, intro, yeah. I have to ask again, is there anything you can think of? Every moment is the difference between life and death, so please. How about this? EBENHOLZ'S, why don't you come with me first? Let's have a chat about this. Creed, would you mind waiting inside a bit? Why did you drag me out here by myself? I apologise in advance if this comes off the wrong way, but I want you and Creed to keep some distance from each other, the sooner the better. Why are you telling me this and not him? Do you suspect I purposely caused this so-called false recovery? No, if only it was that simple, I'd be able to hand you straight to the Wiesheim authorities and that would solve the root of the issue. But the instance of false recovery started before you arrived and Andante was the one who noticed. Otherwise, I wouldn't have come to the Afterglow or even to Wiesheim. Then why did you say that? Before I came, what about Creed? The phenomenon of false recovery began right after he arrived in Wiesheim. After he arrived in Wiesheim? How could that be? It was roughly the same time Creed arrived in the Afterglow. The indicators from a portion of the infected here began to gradually improve. But its effect on the infected was so minuscule at the time that no one else noticed except the thorough and careful Andante. Thereafter the two of you met at the registration, Creed's influence suddenly strengthened. Based on the reports Andante submitted to the Rhode Island landship, the situation would have taken at least half a year to deteriorate it to its current state with just Creed alone. After you arrived, in just a few days' time, we have the current situation on our hands. I need you to explain to me what exactly is going on here. If you don't have an explanation, I'll need you to put things on hold before the situation spins out of control. So I hope you'll leave the Afterglow and Wiesheim as quickly as possible. What about the concert? The concert? That's what matters to you? If the false recovery is caused by some arts, then your ensemble would amplify that, if anything. Wait, could it be that's your... Stop. I'll be frank, I hate nothing more than being unfairly accused. This isn't a problem that can be resolved by respecting your feelings. I know. So give me some time. How long do you need? If things go smoothly, just a few hours. If not, I don't know, but I promise I'll be back. Alright, I'll trust you just this once. Oh dear, what is going to happen? Oh, really, a match made in heaven. A match that's about to set the town on fire. I don't agree to this. EBENHOLZ'S worked so hard to perform for the concert and finally managed to win over Herr Schernzy. Be a shame, Travis, if you just walked away at this point. You're missing the bigger picture. We're talking about people's lives here. But, EBENHOLZ'S. EBENHOLZ'S, where are you going? EBENHOLZ'S. Oh. At least managed to give hibiscus and like the masses. You look like you're all out of breath. Did you run the entire way here? I'd urge you not to seek me out in this manner. The risk of being exposed is... Exposed? Things are starting to go pear-shaped and that's what you're worried about? I want to ask you something. Does the resonance of your so-called voice of mundane have any effect on other people? The resonance? No. As long as it's not deliberately directed, the voice of the mundane's resonance should not affect others in any way. Then why did Hibiscus see me and Creed as the source of the false recoveries? Hibiscus? A Rhode Island operator dispatched to Wiesheim. So Rhode Island has termed this phenomenon false recovery. A clear and concise description, as you would expect of such professionals. You knew about it after all. If you're talking about the anomalies that have been happening to the infected in the Afterglow recently, then yes, I do know. What exactly is going on? Stated simply, the voice of the mundane within Creed is damaged. Damaged? When you cast arts, the voice of the mundane inside you will activate, therefore assisting you, correct? Yes, I do hear a faint shrill melody when I'm casting art. How can something like that be damaged? Creed's voice of mundane has always been in an active state, unlike how you are able to turn yours off. In other words, he's been unconsciously casting arts all around him with no ability to control it. You ask him, he'd probably tell you he's always been able to hear some sort of vague melody in his head. You can understand this phenomenon as leakage. This false recovery is a product of the voice of the mundane's leakage, indiscriminately increasing the activity of Originum in the surroundings using the power of Originum to heal the nearby infected. However, the source of healing energy is taken directly from the Originum within the body of each infected. Using the infected themselves as arts devices, using the Originum inside their bodies to enhance their compensatory functions, this is the false recovery caused by Creed's voice of the mundane. Creed has been in this state for a long, long time, consciously affecting the infected around him. This has been going on for so long, someone should have figured it out by now. The credit for that goes to you, Herr EBENHOLZ'S. Me? Resonance. Resonance amplifies the leakage of Creed's voice of the mundane, which causes an explosion in the recent cases of false recovery. That's the situation, yes. Fucking hell. Alright, I see exactly what's going on now. I hereby withdraw from your plan. Freedom is at your fingertips, and you're going to give it up all just like that. I'm not crazy enough to buy my freedom with the lives of an entire swathe of infected. You've been shaken by that woman from Rhode Island. The false recovery is indeed not a good thing, but your concert with Creed is just a few days away. After a good few days, your voice of mundane will be removed and you'll leave Wiesheim. Nobody will even notice that we're short a few infected. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. If you walk away now, Graf Urtika's shadow will follow you your entire life. Is that what you really want? No, but I won't do that either. Goodbye, Dame Gertrude. Where are you going? None of your business. Oh! Your footsteps down rather unsteady. Are you getting a headache? I already told you. It's none of your business. Gee, I can hear you run out of breath. Okay, it makes sense. It's less compensation there is, but it's more the body healing at an accelerated rate, but eventually auropathy will do damage, then can be healed. Yeah. So it's basically using the auropathy to heal, but then once healing stops, it does damage, yeah. Oh, shite and hell, okay. Oh, okay, we can do it.
撃を想定の通りだ。
アーツユニットチャージ中。
了解した。私の思考を妨げる。
リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。任せろ。
了解了解。
プログラム起動します。
Qui non è successo niente.
初期化治療プロセス開始します。
Don't like the amount of damage that this thing does. Ugh. No.
わかった。
No,
動き
thank
回
you.
るな。そうすればお互い手間が省けるだろう。
La fortuna ti ha abbandonato. Ora te la vedrai.
No. No, thank you. Don't appreciate. Just keep damaging it so we can't play. Like, no! You will not.
Hai hai. Assumo le posizioni designate.
聞こえてるよ。獲物ね、動くな。
Oh, there's more. There's more of them. Not what I want to see.
Mettimi alla prova.
うわ、見ちゃうところだった。
Are they both gonna head that way? Yeah. Had a feeling. Have you found Glaudia so far? I mean I obviously love using Glaudia. She's a lot of fun to use.
Non mi interessano come.
She does take a minute to get used to her dynamics. I'm still trying to figure out the best place to kind of use her and stuff, but no, I like using her. Well, you know, it's Glaudia. I was always gonna like using her. It was never gonna be a slappage. Done. But yeah, do any of you guys use Glaudia? Surprise is also a musical reference? I guess so. Maybe. I see G has become a base Glaudia. Enjoy it, of course. Seeing KOB, did you watch the animated shorts? No, I've not watched them yet. I did want to do a video watching them all. Prize Symphony? She's insane. Absolutely insane. That's an entire district of people we're talking about. Besides, does she really think she can come away clean from this incident of this scale? If I went along with her plan, I'd be the first one to take the fall. Even though I'm losing this opportunity, there's nothing to feel bad about. I'll have other opportunities. I can afford to wait. It's all done now? Okay, cool. I'll have to watch it. I used Glaudia all the time. Still do. With who? Who else do you use? Gummy has cameos in the KOB anime? Nice. I made it to V's custom offices. Operate something? Ah, okay. Just EBENHOLZ'S about to enter the customs office. An intense headache nearly knocks him off his feet. Oh shit. The coward on the run. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Even if I die Urtica, I don't want to become a murderer like you. You fear, you are afraid. If you are ensnared by fear, then never in your life shall you taste freedom. Shut up, naive idiot. Call me whatever you want. Do you think that woman can get you out of here so easily? I use her with any of the AH I can, just sometimes on her own. Nice. Pretty sure you can fit in more than one video. Yeah, I'll probably do it in one video. Guardy boosts abyssal attack to rather nutty levels. Dreadnought attack with shifter attack skill. Oh, heck yeah, nice. It's annoying because I don't have many of the other abyssal hunters with the Sag. I use the abyssal trio. I'm very jealous. I don't have them all. I wish I could use the abyssal trio. Game Press had an article. Oh, that's cool. Good, don't like there's anyone here. I just need to be extra careful and make sure nobody sees me. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, EBENHOLZ'S? Just a little farther and I'll be in the inhabited place on the edge of the city. Were you seriously planning to jump off the edge of the Matig city? There are 4 abyssals, by the way. While that is technically the quickest way out of Wiesheim, I would advise against it. Don't force my hand, Gertrude. I have no intention of doing that. Then leave me alone and get out of my sight. Where do you plan to go? Wiesheim will continue to move until the consequence to an end. You have nowhere to go. Even if you risk life on him to force your way out, only the barren wastelands await you. I'd rather step into the uncharted wastelands then. You'd rather die in the waste than spend another second in Wiesheim? Correct. I understand how you feel, but can you calm down first and let me finish? More do I need to hear from you? Do you really want me to reveal everything to you right here, my dear Graf Urtica? Graf Urtica? You don't need to emphasize my title, I know what you're trying to say. First of all, I promise under the current conditions, our plan can still proceed smoothly. It's not our plan, it's yours. These semantic games allow you to best sleep better at night, then so be it. Creed's voice of mundane is damaged, and Rhode Island has also discovered its side effect. Can a damaged voice of mundane cancel out another one? And even if it could, it would Rhode Island turn a blind eye. Indeed, Creed's voice of the mundane can still join in resonance. As for Rhode Island, where do you think we are? This is Wiesheim, my domain. That little Fräulein Hibiscus is also infected. Even letting her step into Lethanen is only skip of appearances for Rhode Island. She can go nowhere but Wiesheim. In any case, she only knows that there is something going on with you and Creed, but she doesn't know how it's happening. She has no evidence. I understand you don't have the heart to bring harm upon the affected who have nothing to do with this. The way I see it, this compassion is extraneous. But if you truly wish to act upon it, then it's even more important that you carry out the plan. Carry out the plan, let all those infected people die. I'll tell you the rest of the plan then. You and Creed will duet, and you will remove your own voice of mundane. Afterwards, I'll create some commotion in the concert hall and take advantage of the chaos to kill Creed and disguise his body as yours. What? What did you say? Absolutely not. You can sit the fuck down, hot lady. No. What did you say? As he has become the biggest scourge of the Afterglow, it's impossible for him to live on. Impossible for what? Don't be ridiculous. The biggest scourge of the Afterglow is none other than you. As I said before, all the scourges of Afterglow come from Creed's corrupted voice of mundane. Resonance exacerbates the leakage of the voice of the mundane in an irreversible process. Even if you were to plummet off the edge of this nomadic city, Creed's voice of the mundane would not return to the relatively harmless state it was a week ago. More importantly, the voice of the mundane isn't just harming people around Creed, it's also hurting him. He is the biggest victim of the resonance between the two of you. He may seem perfectly healthy right now, but don't be fooled. That's just another example of false recovery. Creed's body may have adapted to the voice of the mundane in the past, but with the recent surge of leakage, this delicate balance is about to be thrown upside down. Evil! Know her best boy, evil! Yes. Yes. Agreed. As an optimistic estimate that is that his good days will come to an end within 2 weeks. After that, he will experience the intense suffering that occurs in the acute phase following the false recovery phase. The happiest ending for him, both him and the Afterglow, would be for him to die following the concert. For you, for me, for the Afterglow, and for him, it would be a good thing. I would obtain a trump card I could pull out at any time. The Afterglow would obtain peace, and Creed would obtain his rest. And you would obtain your freedom. Graf Urtica, rightful heir to Lethanen, the last of the Witch King's bloodline. Freedom. For as long as I can remember, I've never known freedom. Poor child. No courtier, nor courtesy or greeting ever needed, just listen to me. Even though you were born in a distant branch far from the Witch King, you are indeed the last of his bloodline. Out of pity, I will not trouble you. Beyond that, you shall also inherit the fiefs passed down from generation to generation in your family. You will become a Lensher of Urtica. You will learn to take responsibility for your own subjects. You are about to take a completely different path to that from your disgraceful kin. I await you. This is my first memory. I was around 5 or 6 years old at the time, and I can't remember from before that. I only vaguely remember coming into contact with a strange thing called the voice of the mundane and nearly lost my life. Staring at the pure white dress in front of me, I was filled with thoughts that I'd become some obscure little aristocrat. I thought I'd live the rest of my life in peace, with the exception of from the occasional headache and an auditory hallucination from the voice of the mundane. Your illustrious highness, you should know to mind your words and actions and to not leave the spy without good reason. I must remind you everything you are has been bestowed upon you by their majesties. Your illustrious highness, aren't you forgetting something? You ought to praise the majesties before you eat. Your illustrious highness, we'll be learning a new piece today. So the song expresses the gratitude of the nobles towards their majesties. Please keep that song in your heart. Your illustrious highness, the majesty over original arts is simply transcendent. You wanted something more to elaborate? You do not need to wear yourself out. Everyone around me did everything they could to limit my freedom, instilling my mind in allegiance to the twin empresses. Oh, I think I remember that. Yeah, I think I remember them being... I remember something like that being mentioned. Isn't there, like, the two towers as well? Is that linked? Is that where it's linked? If I heard these words every day, I'd be annoyed. Same. If that was the price of being able to live in peace and quiet, I was willing to pay it. I paid it for a very long time. Your illustrious highness, I should be frank on the onset. You are the true heir to Lethanen. I've been laying in wait in your spire for a number of years now. I'm sure you recognise me. You don't have to say anything, just listen to me. You don't have to agree with me or repudiate me. I know that you're scared, that you don't want to lose even this life you have now, but you should at least know how those people see you and what they want you to do. I'm sure you know that the attendants the tyrants force upon you are setting the setting up the banquet below. I'll take you there and let you see the truth. The one in front of me grabbed me and pulled me off the ground. My palm was drenched in sweat. The twin empresses, the ones who overthrew the Witch King. Yes, yeah. It was mentioned in Lethanen. Yes, I think I remember that. Now that's the good stuff. I had no idea you had such exquisite wine down in the cellar. You flatter me. Ursula's countryside lacks just about everything, but there are indeed a number of master winemakers here. Then we shall make sure we drink our fill before the little grunt grows up. Can't be leaving any for him. Oh, is that him when he's younger? That simply won't do. The boy has been under house arrest for a number of years, but I'm looking for the right time to teach him how to drink. I'll have to fill him until he's a hopeless alcoholic. I was entranced for a short while. Oh, poor Eben. You'll become the Lencher of Urtica. EBENHOLZ'S. Oh, so you still had that trick up your sleeves. Once the run is completely soaked with wine, it'll be a load off their majesties. Shh. Yes, right. Screw me, mate. Guess I'll have to repent with another glass. Poor cute Eben. He looks so angry, he does. Angry Holtz. You'll have to learn to take responsibility for your own subjects. But remember, these words don't leave the wine table. We can't allow the boy to have heirs. That's an order from on high with my life on the line. If it's that big of a deal, why don't you find an apothecary? That won't work, it'll leave a paper trail. Only by letting him usher his own downfall would be my task to be considered complete. Ambitious, truly ambitious. Come, let us drink to that. You are about to take a completely different path to that of your disgraceful kin. If I can get rid of the boy without my hands dirty, then Urtica will be mine. I'll drink to that. Prost. Prost. Did you hear that, boy? This is the peaceful, easygoing life you wanted. I mean, if her people didn't party plotting to kill me, I'd be angry too. Yeah. True. EBENHOLZ'S. EBENHOLZ'S? You fell over on the spot. I almost had you sent to the hospital. Feeling a little better? I'm perfectly fine. About the plan. I don't want to hear it right now. I'm going. As I said, you can leave at any time. Don't come pestering me again. Well, you have to forgive me for being bad at following orders. Oh my god, what's he gonna do? Oh man. What would happen if he took both the voices though? Like, surely it wouldn't hurt him and then Creed would be okay. Welcome back. Your complexion looks terrible. What's wrong? Did you get sick? I'm fine. You sure don't look fine to me. Go rest in bed and I'll boil some water for you. There's no need. Relax. I used to take care of Grandpa when he first got sick. Just lie down and let me handle the rest. If you don't get any better, I'm going to tell Hibiscus. I'll be right back. No worries, Fatey. Good night. W's mid. Rafa, Urtica endures a splitting headache and lies there in bed. Oh my god, you got work in 4 hours? Dude, get some sleep. Oh my god. Lies there in bed. His consciousness gradually blurs. Boss fired. Can't believe this. Can't believe this happened. Depraved maggots. They would destroy your exalted bloodline. Shut up. Ugh. Self-deprecating trash. The sound of a cello comes from afar. The sky is blue and fine. Oh! His headache is no less intense, but the voice in Graf Urtica's head is drowned out by the melody from the cello. A wave of reprieve washes over him. The breeze lilts by in song. The melody sounds somewhat familiar. Look, it's the music you asked for. Why do we have this the whole time? His splitting headache makes it impossible for him to gather his thoughts, but he feels he's heard this melody somewhere before. The river murmurs clear. Where have I heard this before? Where? My heart. Oh! Oh, this hurts! Oh! Oh, look how concerned he looks. Oh, God. Oh, Eben. You're awake. Just stay put for now. Hibiscus just came over and drew blood when she saw the state you were in. She said there's nothing wrong with your body, but you might be overstressed and worn out. Overstressed. I heard someone playing the cello just now. Was that you? Yes. Where did you learn that melody? Maybe someone hummed it to me when I was little? I don't exactly remember. When you were little? When you were little? You're that... What? The weakened Graphitica struggles a few times, but never less than able to crawl out of bed. Oh my god, did they know each other when they were little? Oh my god. For those dusty memories within his mind, awakened by the sound of the cello, flashed once more before his eyes. How do you feel about the ship now? I don't know. I don't know. I just feel sad. There's a manga chapter operators where even listens to songs. This one says, wow, do you like Oz too? No, I hate it, but he hates it more. Oh, they are very sweet though. I'm just like, oh, my heart. Small world. No, they offer sacrifice not to that deceased figure, but to the figments within their own heart. So these are the only ones left in His Majesty's bloodline? Oh wow, the Reckless Castle looks so cool. The design looks so good here. Those wretched women were quick with their handiwork. This is the best we can do. I still say that we shouldn't be treating His Majesty's melodies so frivolously. What do you think we should do then? I think we should be a little bit more cautious here. Cautious? Our people are being slaughtered day after day and you want to be cautious? This is our last chance. Even if bringing His Majesty's bloodline and melodies won't revive all of His Majesty's powers, at the very least. AG, is there an operator that's never going to leave your team no matter what? That's Milner. Probably Milner. I mean, I've really been using him lately. I haven't been using him as much. I don't see Gnosis going anywhere, maybe. Gnosis is quite a solid one that I have on my team. Also Thorns. Thorns is pretty solid as well. I don't see Thorns going anywhere anytime soon. What about you guys? I feel like it would make a childhood marriage, promises kids. Oh. How old am I? 2, 3? In the middle of a rundown building, I look around my surroundings bewildered. A man who brought me here told me that both my father and mother had already been lynched, and at that time I didn't understand what lynching and death meant. He even told me that from here on out, this would be my home. I was going to be part of the grand plan, and if luck was on my side, I could even become Lethenon's next ruler. I don't get it. I don't get any of it at all. The only thing I understood in my confusion was that I probably wouldn't ever get to go back to my room where sunlight beamed in every morning. Didn't I tell you already, it's possible to make a person into the vessel for the voice of the mundane? You knew it was impossible? Did you let any of us know that you were against the plan before we started it then? And only now after they start to bite the dust are you complaining. Don't make me laugh. Lapland and Telopsis? I use a mirror a lot, but I've been trying to use other units more often now. Fair. Golden Glow is a hard time leaving my squad. You can replace it anywhere and it's useful with global skill range. Fair. Aken Mizuki? Absolute fave? Nice. And Myrtle. Fair. Fair. That is fair. Myrtle is very good. Me, Bagpipe, Reed and Horn. Oh, nice. No, let me tell you, this isn't a waste. This is the price we must pay for our success. As long as one of them survives, we'll have to hide out here in the provinces like thieves. Victoria, Ursus, Casmarez. There are more parties interested in our plans than we can count. As long as we succeed, their armies will help secure our revenge against those awful women. That day, the lady who'd been taking care of us disappeared. Once she was gone, the men who brought us our meals didn't stay with us after starting arguing with each other. I didn't understand what they were arguing about. All I knew was that the lady who sang songs for us probably wasn't going to be back again. If I remember correctly, this is how the song goes. The sky is blue and fine, the breeze lilts by in song, the river murmurs clear, my heart is filled with hope. I think there was more to the song, but she never sang that part to us. What is it this time out with it? That's another one of them dead. So what, we're making progress. Next time we'll move the operating room farther away and add some soundproof material. We'll definitely get there. The weather got cold and then warm, and at first these men were to make a huge ruckus whenever someone disappeared. They gradually complained less and less, our meals got worse too, but at least we were able to fill our stomachs, thanks to there being fewer mouths to feed. Perhaps this is just how man is meant to be. Before you know it, they disappear. And so did their things too. Like the cane that belonged to that old granny, the music box that belonged to the boy, the wand and the originum dice that belonged to an older man. And there were also things that stayed with us, like the song that the girl liked to sing. There was a boy who learned the song and he liked humming it. Oh, that's gonna be Creed, isn't it? Just what are we doing? We brought His Majesty's bloodline under our protection only to send them to their deaths. Wake up, this is a necessary price to pay. To make sure His Majesty's bloodkin can wield his power properly, we have to make these sacrifices. We are learning more and more about the voice of the mundane. We'll succeed soon enough. What about those who died? No, let's stop these crazy experiments. Let's start off with new identities and raise the few we have left. They might just grow up to become fine men like His Majesty. Stop dreaming. We need the voice of the mundane. Then after a year, perhaps 2, I really have no idea. It was just me and the boy. I'd start trembling in fear every time those men came to our room. And when he saw that, the boy would comfort me and tell me that everything was all right before standing in front of them. Then as soon as they were gone, he would sing the song. My heart is filled with hope. Oh. You two have been here for a long time. You may be kids, but you figured it out already, haven't you? You're His Majesty's only surviving bloodkin after all. I don't want to make this too ugly. I'll let you decide who will be next. We've made vast improvements to our technology. It might succeed, most likely. Whichever of you undergoes the experiment might become a really, truly amazing caster. We weren't stupid. The man in the noble attire told us the same thing the few times before that, but none of the ones who left with him ever came back. My legs trembled. I looked at the boy next to me. His lips were pale too. I didn't want to disappear, nor did I want him to disappear, but he noticed my gaze and turned to me and spoke with the words as his lips trembled. I'll do it. When I heard him say that, I couldn't keep myself upright anymore. My legs gave out and I fell to the ground. Oh! I lived alone in the empty room for 2 whole months. Then, on a rainy night, they brought the boy back. His eyes were closed and he bit his lips hard, but he was alive. I thought it was a miracle, but just mere days later he was taken from the room again, never to be seen again, just like the others. He was still humming the song before he left. My heart is filled with hope. Nothing bad ever happens in Arknights. Everything is go-lucky, fun and time adventures. Few days came and went, and it was finally my turn. I followed those two. On our way, I saw many rooms I'd never seen before. There were all kinds of devices and equipment inside. We arrived at a small room that was completely white inside. The woman in the spire caster attire told me to lie down on the bed. She was wearing a white surgical mask and gloves and had a very strange feel to them. She put the mask over my face and that was the last thing I remember. It's so wholesome, yeah. It's the most wholesome thing ever. Flippin' heck. I was woken up by their cheers. When I awakened, it felt like there was lava burning in my brain and roasting my eyes. The pain lasted, how long was it? Days, weeks, months? Imagine being able to find AK from that. Oh, Creed's such a good voice. Then maybe that's why Creed's is broken, maybe. Nevertheless, as the time went on, the pain slowly weakened, and in the end, I would get bouts of intense pain that quickly subsided. I waited for them to carry me outside like everyone else, but they didn't. Not only that, they started to fawn on me, gave me food, let me run outside in the courtyard. They started giving me lessons to teach me how to read, write, and most importantly, use Originum art. Very solemnly, they gave me the wand and the Originum dice that belonged to the old man, and almost cherished them as if they were as part of His Majesty's collection. Thereafter, when I first showed my aptitude for arts, they would shower me with praise. Of course, those days didn't last very long. Is this all we get with this boy? From the looks of it, even if we pushed him to his limits, he would only be able to arm wrestle the single Empress's voice fighter. Perhaps we should adjust his voice to the mundane energy fluctuations like the last one. Forget it. What are you afraid of? If we improve, you can't. You dare talk back to me? We had so many verses of voice of the mundane, and this is the only one that can still be played. We had 15 of His Majesty's bloodkin, and this boy is the only one left. If we raise him right, we might be able to flee another country and buy ourselves official appointments there, and more importantly, His Majesty's bloodline will continue. Even had such a nice childhood, they all have. It's so nice. He ends up hooking up like the other kid, then the only way we'll have to make it up to His Majesty is by taking our own lives. What's cool about the dice is EBENHOLZ'S husbands are. Yes, I saw them earlier. The next day they were gone too. They didn't take their own lives, rather it's because the Empress's voice they kept talking about were here. When I sat in the empty room and listened to the screams outside, I couldn't help but feel a sense of joy. After all, they all loved to talk about His Majesty's bloodline. And now what they feared the most, the destruction of this cursed bloodline, was finally about to happen. An elegantly dressed man kicked the door in and entered. This must be the Empress's voice. He looked at me and neither lowered his weapon nor attacked. He was probably hesitating. Hesitating for what? I picked my wand and pointed it at the Empress's voice, and the Originum dice started to revolve around me. And as expected, he dashed towards me unbelievably quickly and struck the brass instrument on my hard head. The instrument? The brass instrument? Ooh, flippin' heck. I haven't played Arknights before, so I hope this is a very wholesome story. Yeah, this is very wholesome. This strike was the very thing that divided my short life into two very worthy different halves. Graf Urtica has forgotten how he himself handcuffed me to this chair. His frequent headaches serve as the only reminder that the Witch King's final melody yet lives on in his head. His regent managing the graft shaft has told him with scorn that it is an artifact left behind by the one whose name we dare not speak, and that is no longer separable from his body. But he has no idea how he became one with that thing. He remembers now. What should he do? What can I do? Shit. So they were childhood experiments. And a new tutorial. Voldemort. This is like Voldemort. Is this like Voldemort? It's not super like Voldemort. No, not really. Foundation to a proper performance. The coherence and fluency in music must be ensured. Oh, we got a fella. Nice. Oh, this mechanic? Great. Voldemort ain't shit compared to the Witch King. I'd watch the fight. Okay, they are yeeting. They've got a cool design. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, so we've got to level this up. Wait, it's like something in front's blocking the realigned flux. That's alright, it's the realigned flux charging a resonator with energy. Just put the resonator in contact with a realigned flux for a while and you'll activate the resonator. Once operators are deployed on the active resonators, they'll get a new realigned flux originating from their position without any connection to a tuber. Understood. Flippin' heck, I think they're gonna die beforehand. Bloody hell. First resonator active. Let's keep it up and minimize the impacts of the excess energy disturbance. Okie dokie. Bloop. Oh, goddamn. Well, that was unfortunate. But at least we're getting something here. I just realized, oh, I can't even put them down on there. Okay. Can I put you on here? Yes, thank God. Oh, I just realized I think I need to do it that way. Well, this is interesting. I think I need to restart this mechanic. Because she's so dead. She's so dead. I literally can't even put anyone else down to fix this. What do I even do? Yeah, you can't deploy them until the charge. No, I can't even charge anymore. So this is fun. I think I need to restart. Tutorial failed, yeah. How, like, goddamn, Cardigan. We did make a mistake. We did this tutorial in the first place. God, I hate tutorial levels. They're just like, they're just like little freaking puzzles. Not Cardigan. Is that not Cardigan? Oh shit, what's her name? Oops. Tutorial failed successfully. Yeah, we did great. We did great. We did so well. She kicks a punch, to be fair. Not gonna lie, I did think her name was Cardigan. Yeah. Yes, I do want to skip the story. Yada, 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 yada. Gotta keep an eye out for the healing, clearly, because flipping heck packs a punch. Yeah, but I had to try and heal Luna, is what I was worried about. Keep it up and minimize the impacts of excessive energy disturbance. So wait, so ideally... She's so gonna die. Oh, I guess not, actually. I might be able to stop death, potentially. At least she's aiming for her. Yes, heal. Please. Okay. Right. Trying this way. Oh. Oh, that hit. Oh, okay. Just about saved. Okay, and then you're gonna go this way. And then you're gonna go this way. Oh, that works too. I mean, I'm probably doing it wrong, but yeah, I mean, we're just gonna go this way instead and just kill everyone before they even get to it. It'll be fine. Oh, nearly there. Sure. Yes, pop off, queen.
Okay.
And then probably didn't nearly need to do that, but it's fine. Got it. There we go. That worked. Let's see. Let's see if this works. And you can heal yourselves. Perfect. And then hopefully we can just kill everyone before they even get there. Yeah, if I can redeploy Milan through, I will, but if I can't, it's not a problem. If it works. It may not work. It may not work. We may be screwed. Let's see. Jesus Christ, there's 3 of them. Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Why are there so freaking many? And why are they so freaking big? Well, this is bullcrap. This is a big problem, innit? I should have saved her thing, shouldn't I? Yeah, you may need an age of skill for them. I may have done. Yes, you are correct. Yeah, we're so dead. Okay, wait. Right, that's fine. Right, I know what I need to do. I may have needed this to keep the skill. Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. Don't even worry about it. Now I know what I need to do. It's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna save her skill for them. Skilled too early. Yeah. But hey, listen, this is the point of doing it. You need to practice and learn. Also, I've never actually used Age of Valor, so this is kind of fun. You could have cleared it technically. It's fine. No, we need to clear it perfectly, otherwise it doesn't count. Right. Fine, don't worry about it. I got this. I got this. I'm gonna perfect this time. This is gonna be perfect. What happens when I don't have my Texas? When Texas Ultless. Okay, that one's done. Yep. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Fine. Gemma can't move her. I could attempt to do this the right way, or I could just keep doing it this way. Okay. Bloop. Right. Oh wait, how far are we? We are about... I'm at tutorial 2. So I've just done the second big story node. Your health is awful right now. Okay. Next one. Okay, we're gonna save this skill. We're gonna save everyone's skills. Everyone's gonna have skills. We're gonna save them all. Apart from Cardigan's heals, which is very useful. Okay, even if she's got 1 HP, it's still gonna be better than now. In there. Alright, save. God, I just used it. Save the skill. Save every single skill that you have. God, if only that was healing, that would be nice. I'll wait to suffer to get a new skin. Yeah. Suffering is real. Carving an altar when she needs that promotion? One day. Maybe. Here we go. God damn! Holy fuck! Yep, I definitely needed that skill. Ah, sweet, sorted. Wow, yeah. Absolutely needed that skill. There we go. Need my originum, guys. Okay, perfect. Alright. This might be the last one I do today, just because then I'm exactly halfway through, unless the second half is longer. It's pretty amazing. She's seriously amazing. First time you've seen her, S3, yeah, flippin' heck. It's really good. It's like, holy shit. Under the chill of the twin moons, even words seem numb with cold. Okay. This song is so pretty. So pretty. Yeah, it's the first time I've seen it. Yeah, I've never used it before, so. Arding an alt when. Maybe one day. Oh, how do you feel? All better now, right? I'm fine. I'm totally fine. I'm sure of it. The both of us are. I'm going out for a bit, so stay put here. You're going out the moment you feel a little bit better? I've got work to do. That's fine and all, but shouldn't you at least wait till you're recovered? Don't worry about me. This is like you guys with me whenever I'm sick. you guys are like, I'm like, no, I need to do this work now. It's fine, guys. Don't worry. And you guys are like, no, wait till you're better. And I'm just like, no, don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. Hibiscus said the same thing. After you wake up, it'd be best to keep resting for a while and monitor your condition. It's an emergency, one that can't wait, all right? But there's not a whole lot of time left until the concert. I think the most important thing to do is make sure you're healthy and well practiced. I'm sure that's what you want too. Can you stop pestering me with that right now? Pestering? That's not what I meant. I have to go, so don't get in my way. I'll be back as soon as I can. And you really can't tell me what you're going to do? If everything goes well, you'll know soon enough. All right, your suit. What about it? I made an appointment to go pick it up this afternoon, but I won't be able to go with you. You should get it yourself. Remember to bring your cello with you and play a little passage as you're trying it on. Make sure there aren't any areas that feel uncomfortable. Is her long SP cost? Oh, okay. I'll be back. I wonder what Aja Alta's gonna be like. You again? Yes, it's me. I'm here to ask you to put this concert on hold, or at least don't let EBENHOLZ'S and Creed play together. Did you say? Something terrible is going to happen in the afterglow if those two play together. Hibiscus trying to save the day. Oh. So what you're saying is true. My recent improvement was due to this so-called false recovery caused by EBENHOLZ'S and Creed, and as soon as phase is over, I'll become critically ill. My life will be in danger. That's right. You've been around them a lot, so symptoms will also be a lot more pronounced. Others who have had less contact with them are also infected, and if I let the two of them play together, there's a high possibility that people will die. Correct. Even though I don't know the exact reason, having the two of them play together seems to amplify the effect they have on their surroundings. How likely are we talking about here? Can't say for sure right now. Other than me, who else is in life-threatening danger? Over a dozen people from the Afterglow have already been hospitalised in the Cliffy Patio. Cliffy Patio. In other words, they've already left EBENHOLZ'S and Creed's effective range. That should be the case. Then I have a clear picture of the situation. Your answer is no. What? What? I'm not asking you to cancel the whole concert. You can just cut EBENHOLZ'S and Creed's part or even have someone else perform the duet. If you can prove that their duet will cause harm to people other than me, then I'll cancel the concert right away. But it seems that is not the case. Even you have no idea what would happen if they played together. Can't somebody throw away the efforts and aspirations of everyone in the Afterglow over these illusionary concerns? The efforts and aspirations? I understand how much this concert means to you, but you don't understand anything. If you truly understood, you wouldn't throw the word "but" so lightly. Unfortunately, I cannot change the concert schedule on your word alone. Mr. Cernsey, please give me a straight answer. What makes this concert more important than the lives of the infected? What are you talking about? Are you suggesting I'm disregarding people's lives? I'm just saying. Hibiscus. Miss Ursula, come take a stroll, won't you? But, come now. Let's head out and calm down first. We can talk about this later, okay? A double what reaction? Well, yeah, just like, no, mate, you've been told, mate. Don't. If everything Gertrude said is true, then Creed won't survive this. No, there must be some way to come out ahead on both fronts. And see, Cernsey must know something. No, he's just a musician, he won't be able to help. I tell Creed the truth. Good would that do? Rhode Island. Someone like Hibiscus is only going to send me back to my cell in Utica. Oh, Eben, the Empress's voice? What am I even thinking? Is this a suicide mission? I'm guessing these are just people walking by, I'm guessing. No, I've been going in circles. I'm standing out too much. I need to go somewhere less crowded. It's a real dilemma, I know. What I'm wondering is, like, what if he takes both the voices? I wonder what's going to happen. Like, if he did that. Because he's healthier, he might be able to withstand it. Have I seen that man before? Be careful. Definitely the crowd. Right, the rumour. There was that rumour. Got to get to the bottom of this rumour. Who knows, there might even be some clues that the person spreading the rumour might know something. But it's all up to me at this point. You sure? This is the best opportunity we're going to get. The longer this drags on, the less time we'll have. It'll only make things harder. Alright, let's hurry up then. I'll go report to the higher-ups and counting on you, Herr Lashman. Oh, Lashman! Huh, this work sure is demanding physically and emotionally. It's hard enough to spread the rumours, now I have to even go there. So this is like... The sewers? He's heading into the sewers? I'd rather not follow him down there. Time to act. Hold it right there. Who are you? Don't turn around. Tell me, who sent you to spread the rumours in the Afterglow? I mean, they didn't already try that in the flashback and he kept saying the kids kept dying. Yeah, but they didn't try it on him. No, did they? You got the wrong idea what happened over here. I've been following you the whole time, Herr Lachman. And I connected the dots just now. You were the one fanning the flames before, spreading rumours that to have that mob accost Hibiscus. You've got a pretty good memory. Speak, who sent you here and what you're planning to do in the sewers? What wonderful timing. I'm also curious as to what Herr Lachman planned to do in the sewers. Don't turn around or else... Oh, flippin' heck. What do you think will happen? Oh, God. We're in, like, a threatening each other, like, circle here. Moonlight. Moonlight Sonata. Okay. Bloop. Has the already happened? How? Oh, here we, yeah, from here. Okay, never mind. I was like, how am I supposed to get that from here? But I realized I'm fine. You're fine.
Qui non è successo niente. Assumo le posizioni designate.
Moonlight is in Moonlight Sonata. Do you remind? Yeah, dude. Great minds think alike. Oh wait. I don't want to do that. Wait, put this in front. Ow. Rude. Then...
獲物はどれですの?
And let's go with... Ah, it's just such a cool skill. It's just too cool skill. It's too cool.
命令をお前の攻撃は想定の通りだ。
アーツユニットチャージ中。
Oh shit, why is there more? Oh, it's because they can disrupt it, right? I think, maybe. Ah! What are you doing to my boy? Leave him alone. It's very rude. Try and keep him alive. That'd be nice. Stop doing your magical powers. This is extraordinarily rude, my dude. Oh shit, she is seriously getting slapped with that skill. That sucks. Aha, bitch. You came out of your domain. Safety. I did not appreciate it at all. Gnosis is on his back. Gnosis, no, Gnosis is fine. On the stage. You want to have a healer in range of Gnosis. It's like you read my mind. It's like I read your mind. We read each other's minds. I just like love the noises. It's so cool.
Più fai veloce, meno farà male.
Nice. Sorry, I'm in scene. Darknight's having a hard time. Oh, is the hibiscus? Yeah, it's already happened. Yeah. I mean, they did the try with that. Yeah. No, I don't think they did, but they didn't try it with Eben though, did they? With the two souls in it. Esther is cool with her skin. I'm so excited to see it. Woo! Thanks, Diamond. Who are you? Damn it, the sewer guy ran off. I told you not to turn around. You let the mark get away. I said, who the hell are you? Easy now, my dear Graf. Settle down. My official identity can be a bit messy to explain, so just treat me as I'm a spy. I'm called Beagler. You, why'd you have to jump out at this exact moment? That man escaped because of you. Considering he ended up down in the sewers, it'll take him a long time to find another exit. Besides, you stopped him before he went into the sewer. Who knows, maybe the two of you saw that you were in a disadvantaged position and tried to put on a little show to try and fool me. You seriously think we're in cahoots, he and I? Or are you going to tell me that someone coerced you into going to see Gertrude? Spare me the bad jokes. You're worth much more than he is, Graf Urtica. You can't stop me. When it comes to combat ability, it's true that I can't stop you, but think carefully. This is a job straight from their majesties. Take a look. Oh, great. I've dealt with these things since I was 6. I personally don't mind your snark, but you best show some self-restraint when it comes to their majesties' affairs. Restraint? When you, a lowly spy, figure out that you've got the wrong person, you're going to be the one begging for forgiveness. You don't seem to understand the situation you're in, my good Graf Urtica. But enough of that. Don't try to stall for time here. Come with me. Where to? Where you belong. Don't worry, we've prepared detention facilities for suspects from all walks of life. I assure you, you enjoy the finest treatment. Let me tell you something, Herr Beagler. Ready to beg for mercy, or is it a bribe? In case of the latter, I'd be more than glad to oblige. I doubt that a little bit of money is going to be enough for you to let me go. Why do I get the impression you'd take me away regardless, even after you pocketed the money? Clever boy. I find you rather easy to get along with, Herr Beagler. You remind me of the Urtica I knew so well, where most of the people are just as upstanding as you. I'm honoured to hear that. But what I really want to know is what that man is doing in the sewers. But you were the one who stopped him right under my nose. Well, this is kind of embarrassing to say, but I wanted to resolve things up here. One of my agents like to tell stories that would make you want to hurl. One of the ones that instantly killed your appetite for the day, all the worst came from the sewers. If your stomach is upset, perhaps you go for a cup of coffee to smooth things over. I'd love to, but I'd much rather find out what he's doing down there. I might as well go after him. And this is all your fault, Herr Beagler. As long as you let me head down, you can keep pointing your wand at me. I won't try to run. I will warn you in advance, there'll be consequences for running away from me without authorization, regardless of reason. What kind? Will you put me down? You'd at least be stripped to your status. Even if you're proven innocent in the future, you'd never be able to step foot into the spire of Urtica ever again. No threat of me with a good time. Finding me more inclined to try running away now. In any case, since you insist on heading down there, after you, Graf Urtica, I'll be keeping a close eye on you. Oh, great. This is great. Cool. Perfect. Awesome. This is going really well. Eben, you're in a very bad position. Hibiscus, this isn't a lecture, but you can't speak to mine her that way. But Mr. Cernzy is... There's lots of things he can't say leaving this old lady to say him. Please come in. Do you know how the afterglow got its name? I don't. Mine her once said, It is precisely because night falls that the afterglow is even more precious. If the long veil of night were to never lift, what could be more dazzling and awe-inspiring than the warm afterglow? It's a wonderful saying, but... Oh, the two over there are Frau Ursula and Hibiscus. Come, if you want to chat, do it over here. Where they were going was playing me. Has good of a girl has Hibiscus been? She's been good. She's been great. Says Hex Mages has no attack, but stun Hex heals, so they'll prioritize anyone on the flux then last deploy. Also, they're stupidly bulky. Yeah, they kind of are. They're kind of cool though. I like how polite they sound when threatening each other. I do enjoy that as well. Did something happen? You're worried about that my food isn't healthy enough. I also have sparkling water here. Come. We're still... Let's oblige him this time. Frau Ursula, what's wrong with Hibiscus? Did she get into an argument? No, none of that. Enough random guessing. I was telling Hibiscus about the history of the afterglow. The afterglow's history now is something I couldn't be more familiar with. Not bragging either, but I better know more than Frau Ursula here. Morning, cool dog. How's it going? The afterglow didn't used to be a residential area for the infected. It was one of these times industrial plates. Don't underestimate me just because I'm setting up shop over here. Back in the day, I was in charge of feeding hundreds of associates. Industry? Could it be that this place was turned into an infected residential area because of the spread of auropathy due to industrial waste? Industrialization did bring a lot of infected here, but back in Lethenon's old days, there was no such thing as a ghetto for the infected. I won't keep rambling on. I even got him in the moo, but oh, nice! Heck yeah, I managed to get him Leandro as well. I'm very happy about it. I'm gonna have to build him. One year, Wiesheim constructed a magnificent concert hall that shocked the world, but with a single order from him, His Majesty, known now as our Afterglow Hall. Back then, that's not what the concert hall was called. His Majesty? Which one are you referring to? Oh dear, Viscus, let's not worry about the details, alright? If it's His Majesty, I get it. The Witch King. When the concert hall was completed, he still reigned and nobody dared say anything. But he left us just as quickly, and Graf Strollo, who took over Wiesheim, hated this concert hall. Maybe hate isn't the right word, but rather too quick to show loyalty? Shh, no random guessing. A few years later, the powers issued an order to supposedly improve the treatment of the infected. The Graf at the time took the opportunity to lump the concert hall together with the industrial plate and turned it all into the infected ghetto. I looked all over, and before that there were no such things as infected quarters anywhere in Lethenon. The Count, the Graf at the time, wasn't it the very same Dame Gertrude? It was either her father or her oldest brother, I can't really remember, but it actually wasn't her. Although the Graf at the time designated this area for the infected, he didn't care whether the people in it lived or died. He even had all the industrial facilities torn down. Obviously, we have to fend for ourselves. Among the nobles, this place became known as the Afterglow, and the concert hall almost became the Afterglow Hall. The name Afterglow represented the idea that we wouldn't last very long, just like the last rays of light in the evening. That's simply cruel and unusual. It was pretty over the top. But for the Afterglow at the time, that word was a perfect fit. Everyone fought desperately to survive, to let the lingering rays of sunlight on the horizon struggle for just a little bit longer. We set up stalls, we ran errands, some of us even turned into hired thugs for rich people in the others' plates. Those were some chaotic years. Later on, Herr Schernzy stepped forward. Stepped forward? He started out as a nobody. He had written few pieces, but since he was an infected, everything was published anonymously. His works were magnificent, even attracting attention from the fancy folk atop the spires. But once they saw that Herr Schernzy was from the Afterglow, they quickly turned away and left. Well, he has straps on the side, I'm guessing, so it probably like opens up and then he can like strap it in. Sorry, I noticed that because it's got like a little line here and then like a strap. So I think that's what it is, if we're talking about it. Still no Hebe altar though. I think I've got her actually. I might have Hebe, maybe, or maybe Lava's altar. I'll have to look. Then quickly turned away and left. That was until he wrote Morgan und Abend. Ursula would be more qualified to speak about Morgan und Abend than me, so I'll turn the floor over to her. Miss Ursula? Oh, it's actually quite simple. The one who taught him the piano to Mein Herr had a daughter, and she was good friends with him. The two were on very good terms, and they were just about as good as each other. They were awfully competitive, just always trying to one-up each other. Sadly, the girl passed away when Mein Herr was 20 years old. Losing her was a huge blow to him. Day in and day out, he hardly spoke a word. He grew thinner and thinner by the day. Until finally he showed a stack of music. Sheet Music told me his newest composition and that he wasn't going to publish anonymously this time. Probably of Lava Altar? Maybe. I'll have to have a look. I was going to say what class. Do you know what I mean? Like what thing is Hebe Altar? The Grafin then. She was the very same dame you mentioned. Still don't know why, but the Grafin sought out Mein Herr. She became a sponsor and went along with all his ideas. She gave him her full backing, eventually letting Morgan und Abend carry the Schernzy and spread it all over throughout the Afterglow. Medic? Okay, I'll have a look. Can't imagine that. But I'm starting to understand a bit of what Mr. Schernzy meant in his saying. Morgan und Abend was so popular and beloved that the folk in the spires couldn't blind eye anymore. They had no choice and they had to acknowledge Mein Herr's talent. So then, Mr. Cernji began to cultivate people in the Afterglow who had musical talent? That's right. Seeing as well how we are in Lethanen, the one thing we aren't short on is musicians. I may not have any talent, but even I. Oh, stop it, you're just being humble. A few years ago, you still playing the accordion while yodeling about your pickled cabbage. Back in my factory days, we had to gather everyone up for lunch. It was way easier using an accordion and then shout. Anyway, once music has become a part of the Afterglow, our worst days finally passed. Composing, performing, teaching, making instruments. Plenty of folk publish their compositions anonymously and most performers can't leave the Afterglow, but still the money it brought in gave the Afterglow a foot in the door. But before long, mein Herr got into some big fight with the Graffin. A big fight? Looked like a clash of ideas, not that understand such things. The Graffin stayed the Herr's patron and the two have hardly made contact since. Dante, what's wrong? Creed's grandfather, he's gone missing? I'll head back right away. Oh no. Oh no! The harm assist. DPS healer is Reed Alter. Thank you very much, see you. Goodbye, hope to see you again. If anything doesn't fit quite right, bring it back and I'll fix it for you. Creed. It's already so late. Ebenholz should be back by now, right? Huh? What is that? An Originum slug? Oh shit! Why is there a slug? Oh shit, is that where I want to leave it? Oh god. Oh, just realized Hibiscus' Ola's got nice leggings. It's a cool outfit, to be fair. Let me have a quick look. But is that really where we're gonna leave it? With him in danger? Yeah, I do! I do have Hibiscus, yeah. There you go. I do have Hibiscus. Here you go. Slugs. Oh, do I really want to leave Creed in danger? Oh, no. Ah! Yeah, there we go. And I can get myself a shanty now. I can. Log. Can. Oh, I can also claim all this. Yes! You have the sisters, that's sweet.
ごきげんよう。私はツェルニ。好みの魅力と上司は全て私の音楽の中に注ぎ込んでいます。私本人はただのしがない演奏者に過ぎませんから。
Oh my god.
語るほどのことはありませんよ。
His voice is amazing, by the way. His voice is absolutely amazing. Oh, we got lots of things. Thank you very much. Did you see his skin in the shop? I did, but we'll have a look at it again because it's just so glorious. Wait, here we go. Just how fucking pretty. I'm like kind of mad about it as well because it's just so nice, but also they didn't give us the Milnar one. He fights by yelling at the enemies. I'll have a listen. I'll have a listen. I really like his EN voice. Okay, yeah, we'll definitely have to have a listen. Have a gander at it. His battle voice.
Silence, sofort! Listen or leave!
Oh wait, I love it.
Shut up or else!
This is amazing.
Get out right now!
Oh my god, I love it.
Get out right now!
Oh my god, that is one of the best English VA voices in this game. That is amazing.
Shut up or else!
This one's my favorite.
Get out right now!
That is one of my favorites in the game. That's amazing. I love it.
I may be exceptionally tired in both body and mind.
Battle records.
But I do not want the music to end here. I will commit to watching these
as you
require.
I love him.
But this is hardly how I prefer to study. I have always approached others' second-hand experiences with skepticism.
Oh no, his English VA voice is spot on. This is amazing. This is so good. This is so freaking good. Oh, it's so perfect. I love it so much. Oh, I'm so good because this skin is so gorgeous. But I also just don't know how much I'm going to use this character. I'll have to have a look. But oh my god, take a look at his skin back. By the way, it's a cute detail. Wait, what do you mean? Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. His. What do you mean his skin back? Oh, Ebenholz and oh wait, that's so cute. This is my favorite character from the event, and you'll find out why by the end. Okay, he's the same archetype as Asbestos. Oh, okay. It's pretty useful for ours damage. I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting. Oh, I can't believe they robbed the Penance fans for the Penance skin from that light skin, so they only gave it Cernzi. I know. It is a really nice skin. I just don't know. I'll have a think about it. We still got some. How long is it in the store for? 12 days. Okay, I've got time. I've got time. He focuses on protecting the operators rather than damage. Okay. Oh, I do love him though. Oh, I mean, I'm enjoying him in the event though. Yeah. Oh, that's so. Oh, a little romantic with him with his like soulmate, but then she died. That's so freaking sad as well. Why does everyone bloody die? Why does everyone die? Love using him. I might have to if he's gonna scream like that at the enemies. That's fucking hilarious. Oh, that is so fun. That's so funny. I don't know whether or not to do another one or whether or not to leave it there. Because am I about halfway through this event? I just realized this is the suits. Oh. I think this is a good place to end off if you're low on time. Okay. Yeah, because I was gonna say that's about halfway through, right? I'll do male only clear these days. It's easy must be. Oh, he's going in this squad. I've got a specific squad for the dads. He is going in that squad. Yeah. Okay, cool. That's fine then, yeah, that's probably where we'll leave it off for today then. So we've done half it. So I unfortunately can't stream tomorrow, but I will probably stream this on Monday or Tuesday, likely Monday, just because I'll have a little bit more time, but I will pop it in the Discord. And then next weekend is starting Friday, we've got ARKNIGHTS Enfield will be being streamed. So basically we're just gonna have a whole weekend full of Enfield. So it's gonna be fun. But basically next week is ARKNIGHTS week. We're basically just doing ARKNIGHTS next week, so there's gonna be a lot of ARKNIGHTS. So yeah, you mean Husbando Squad. I do. Truly. So yeah, so we'll finish this up on Monday, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, most likely will be Enfield streamies. And then at the end on Sunday, we will probably do a review, and then and we'll but guys, if there's anything particularly you want to see in Enfield, anything like that, anywhere you want me to go, anything you want me to do, think of it, any questions, and then we will go over it all that weekend. But yeah, it's gonna be good. You got in? Let's go. Yes, I got into the beta. Yeah. So yeah, so we'll be doing hopefully Friday, Saturday, Sunday, streaming it. Yeah, I'm excited. So yes. Anyways, I'm gonna leave this here. Thank you so much everyone for coming to hang out. I will be streaming this again on Monday. If you don't already, please do join the Discord. It would be great to have you in it. And if you don't follow me on Twitter as well, please do check me out on there. And yeah, I will see you guys later. Have a great rest of your weekend. Good night, everyone. Thanks for being here. Bye.